Probably not. Am I muted? No, I am not muted, but I am. It's weird, like I can't hear my own voice. It's super strange. But that's okay. There we go. Cool. Okay, well, first thing we're probably going to do is probably figure out what the fuck we're doing with her, because we just put her on our team, but I have no idea what I'm doing with her on our team yet. So, probably Saboteur. Oh yeah, because she needs the ability Jinx. So yeah, definitely Saboteur, because if she doesn't have that, then that's just going to be depressing. Oh, and then she can do D-Protect and D-Shell. I mean, not very useful at the moment, but will be very useful later on. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go and just get those and then move on with my life, because she really doesn't need to max out Saboteur. Even though her Saboteur... You know what? Fuck it. Let's just beef up her stats real quick. Just make her excessively tanky for no reason. Make her just do a fuckload of damage and take all the damage in the world to kill. Now that she's fully maxed out Saboteur. And is going to move on. God, it's honestly sad just seeing all these tiny buffs you get. Like the fucking tiny 11 strength, but then now we get 20 strength. The excessive difference. And yeah, I'm only really going to worry about leveling up characters when we get to them. Because, I mean, outside of, you know... Right when what am I looking at here? Oh, he got an ATB gauge. I totally forgot that he did. I mean, why not? Get that extra health in there. Bruh, why is Saz so tanky? Excuse me? I don't think I understand. Apparently, I don't. Oh, Medic's already maxed out. Well, probably Saboteur then, but... Gigantic butt. As some people would say, since I don't know why, my viewers are obsessed with this woman. I don't think I have enough. I do. I had the required amount to barely clutch the buff. Pain and Fog. See, Pain and Fog are alright. I actually prefer Slow. I feel like Slow is just overall more effective, in my opinion. At least more useful in more situations. What we got here? Power Wristband, so it allows him to do both damage. She's got the Tetradic Crown and the Tungsten Bangle. I can't remember. That's like, okay. Whistlewind Scarf's good. Royal Armlet. Probably give that to someone else. And the Brawler Wristband, I think. Because he has a Power Wristband. Let's give this man the Brawler Wristband so we can go in here fucking fighting like a gamer. What? Oh, whoops. I didn't even realize that apparently was not as good. Critical Tetra Defense, and how about whatever the fuck the thing is we just got? I think it's Royal Armlet. So the Royal Armlet's actually really good. I think it maxes out at like 15% like less damage overall, which is honestly pretty insane considering all the nonsense you get in this game. She actually needs to have more health than I do, so I'm gonna rock the gold bangle, and you're gonna rock the tungsten bangle, or not the tungsten bangle. Whatever one that I was gonna give you that I don't know where it's at now. Wherever it disappeared into the abyss, wherever, somewhere in there, just kind of dig around until you find it. You might find it. Didn't you just have the damn thing? Oh, I took off his... I feel like an idiot. Okay, well, no. He does not need another tungsten bangle. He just needs a power wristband. Thank you. No wonder I couldn't find it, because it wasn't there. Okay. So we got some physical magic. So we don't really do a lot of damage, but we're going to have buffs, so it's not really too much of a concern. And I think, 4 minutes in, we're actually playing the game. Finally. Took us long enough, damn. No, I actually have no idea which way we're going. Actually, you know what? I think I know where we're going. We're going this way, yeah. We're heading deeper into the direction that we couldn't go before because we were too weak. But now, since we're playing as a probably not as good team, we're going to actually make it through. Honestly, I'm just going to go with Haste. And Bravery on Fang. You gotta remember what abilities are better. Yeah, I mean, Honestly, it's not as useful to have 5 ATB gauges on me as it would say like Vanille, because like Vanille, she would get basically a whole other debuff to apply. The only problem with me having 5 ATB gauges on Saz is it allows me to do like a little bit more for Ravager and stuff, but when you're playing Synergist, which is like his main thing, it's just not really as effective. Which don't even get me started on how hilarious it is. The depressing character is a Synergist. He bolsters his team by complaining. I don't... Maybe. Possibly? Alright. Honestly, just in frost. Haste, and... no. There we go. And Relentless Assault is where it's at. I don't think I do. I have Areola. Get fucked, bitch. Oh, dead. Yep.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Big gamer moments got destroyed. My camera's really close to me. There we go. Now that I'm sitting back like a normal amount. I didn't realize how on top of the camera I was. I like to back up and have a little bit of space. By the way, washed my hair today, and it actually looks good for once. Also, I got my gloves on. I look so good today. It's on an off day, and I actually had time to prepare for my stream. And I'm streaming earlier in the day instead of like super late in the evening. Look at this, guys. Look how nice I look when I just stay at home all day. I should do this more often. I am definitely a homebody. I don't like to go out all that often. I mean, I do like to go to the arcade and stuff, but especially with how far away I live, it's just so expensive. Just driving there alone is just... It just eats away at my wallet. And I can't. I cannot afford this nonsense.
Hold it together.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. My guy. Wait, can they be slowed? If they can be slowed, that'd be perfect. Yeah, Vanille, I'm gonna need that that assistance real quick. If you wouldn't mind, I would genuinely appreciate it.
Keep it together.
Hi, Raga.
Changing gears.
Yeah, hell, let's just go ahead and go all in on this guy real quick and have Fang tank the damage.
Change.
Oh, Jesus.
You looking at me? You looking at me? It'll be okay.
Yeah, how about we give Vanille haste?
You looking at
Because
me?
she fucking needs it. Yeah, please do look at Fang. If the enemies could just attack Fang instead of me, that would be amazing.
It'll be okay.
Thanks.
I don't know if it's even near staggered. It actually is! Somehow. I got that timing, chat. That perfect timing we were looking for.
Changing gears.
Yeah, let's go variety. I don't feel like dying. Because I already know now, if I don't just full-on attack at this moment, I'm gonna die. Because we need to get rid of one of these. These enemies are actually still a little bit too powerful for me. Because hilariously, Pulse likes to shit stomp everybody that even attempts to be good at the game. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Haraga's too OP.
It'll be okay.
If I could just kill him before he attacks.
That's you.
Thank you. There we go. Okay, protection time.
It'll be okay.
Full protection time. How about we just do in fire? I mean, honestly, I don't need in fire. That's not what I needed. That's not at all what I needed, but alright. Yeah, I don't believe that we're going to do very well on this one. I don't think this is the dub we were looking for. But it's alright, because now that we're going full-on offense with all the buffs, he literally doesn't even stand a percentile of a chance. Because he's probably almost going to die before he even gets fucking staggered, which, honestly, I love that feeling. I love killing enemies so quickly that they don't even get staggered. Makes me kind of feel like a badass, I'm not going to lie. Not in GL. Too OP. Please nerf. Damn it, I didn't get a sneak attack. Are you serious? I even got quiet too, so they wouldn't hear me coming.
Are you looking at me?
Haste and Vigilance is pretty powerful, I would say. If we could just get that on our girl Vanilla over here, so she can guaranteed heal us. Like, being interruptible while you're healing is annoying as fuck.
Hold it together.
Appreciate it.
There we go.
Out of my way!
You know, I appreciate that I'm buffing her magic, but it's really not helping in this situation. Delta attack. Maybe this will do something. I just realized I'm always buffing the enemy, but I'm never buffing myself. Also, Blitz is not helping. Yes, because two pistols will absolutely transform her into a fucking rifle. What else do you expect to happen? Come on now. Why are you using Flame Strike? You know what? Yes. Fire Raga on the tiny guy. That's all I needed.
Appreciate it.
Changing gears.
Faith and me. Now assassination, because he's gonna be fucking destroyed. Yeah, dude. No, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Imperil and D-Shell, and you're slowed. You're done. You're done. Door's over there. Go ahead and leave. Here. There is no recovery. Some would even say I'm on fire right now. But actually, you're on fire. Crazy how that works. Have I had my coffee yet? Kind of. Maybe? Possibly. Let me not pull my hair trying to open my coffee. Honestly, I hate trying to drink coffee when I have my gloves on. Or, these aren't really gloves. These are sleeves, but I need more gloves. I need to get more, like, sleeves, but, like, gloves instead, you know? But there's not, like, a lot of sleeves like that you find that are made of, like, leather or pleather and stuff. Like, the only one that I really have that's made out of pleather or something is my Noctis outfit, which I don't know if that really counts or not. You guys can feel free to count it if you want. I don't really count it. Because I like to wear it, but it doesn't really fit my arm. So I can't count it. I can't wholeheartedly count it, in all seriousness.
Hey!
There we go. I'm sure that'll probably help more than taste. Maybe. Here. Now we'll just stagger them and they'll die. Areola, please, work! Dude, that actually throws him up in the air and he's not even staggered? God, I forgot how good this was. That staff looks so dumb. See, I'm just not much of a staff guy. Like, I think staffs look cool. The only person I think I've ever thought that looked really badass with a staff has always been, like, Gandalf. Like, anytime I think, like, oh, well, they look good in the staff, my mentality always goes like, well, Gandalf looks good with a staff. That's the main person I always think of, you know? Yeah, because honestly, like, I don't know. I will say staffs are still way cooler than wands. There is nothing you can say that will ever make me say wands look cool.
Started.
Yeah, we were just getting started. What the fuck? Did I actually make a good team on accident? Excuse me? Is Saz, Fang, and Vanille actually a good team? Excuse me? Are you being serious right now? Are we for real? 300. Nope, that's not as good as the one she has. But better than one I got, so I'll fucking take it. Take it, thank you. 300 health. Appreciated, appreciated. I guess Platinum is better than Mithril. I don't know. Mithril's like, even in any video game I've ever played, Mithril is usually really high tier. It's kind of crazy to think that anything would be above Mithril. I feel like Mithril would be like the final evolution. Unless you mean like the Ultima Bangle. Or like the, what is it, the Adamantium. But, you know.
Appreciate
You don't really have Adamantium in video games. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that just so we can go ahead and hit Areola on these enemies and get them to stop attacking me. Like, chill the fuck out. You know, Fang really does not do as much damage as Lightning and Snow, which I'm beginning to remember how kind of lame it is that she doesn't do that much damage. I mean, granted, it's my fault that she doesn't do that much. And I had to open my whore mouth. Why do I still feel like my mic's not really picking up all that much? Hold up, let me unplug and replug it. It's weird. It's like, I can tell that I'm talking into my mic, but not near as much as I would sometimes. It's like sometimes I can really tell, and other times I can't. So which one of those times is it right now? I kind of want to go the other way to see what's down there. Yeah, let's go down there. Towards loot and adventure. Apparently not. But still, yes, indeed. God, can my left eye not be a little bitch? It's... You know, I love to wear eyeshadow like this all the time, which I don't even know if you guys can even tell if I'm wearing eyeshadow or not. I've had a lot of people tell me they can't tell the difference between my eyeshadow and my not eyeshadow. But, regardless, when I do wear eyeshadow like this, I do... It's a problem because constantly my eyes will just basically blind the whole time. Haste bravery, haste vigilance.
Back under your block.
Changing gears.
Variety. I don't think that's the right move, but that's alright. Whatever works. Honestly, I'm just trying not to die at this point. Like, it gets to that point where you're like, please don't kill me. Ah, oh, well, never mind. They actually don't even do that much damage. What kind of bitch-made flower nonsense am I looking at? How do you not do a lot of damage? You loser? Come on now. Dude, we were getting hella loot. That's what I needed. I needed this much loot, to be honest. It's... Like, getting so little loot from all these enemies is really taxing me on trying to, like, bolster up my weapons at all. Because, I mean, yeah, it already cost a lot of money to try to get other stuff, but, like, I need stuff to sell so I can buy more things. Like, I'm trying to upgrade multiple weapons at one time, which is something I don't normally do when I play this game. Normally, I just upgrade one character's weapon, and when it evolves, I keep upgrading it, and I just have that character as my main use character. But right now, I'm trying to make sure, like, you know, everyone has at least a little bit of a decent weapon. But even then, if you, like, look here, none of my characters really have, like, his is level 1, hers is level 1, and hers is level 1. Like, he's the only... Well, to be fair, he's got one that's maxed out. Finally. The ones that need ones that are maxed out are Lightning and Vanille are the main characters that need them to be maxed out. So I'll probably upgrade the Healer Staff next overall. Because I feel like the Healer Staff is really going to help out if I can get the second ability to it. Because basically the ability that it has right now is Improved Cure or whatever. But if I get to level 2, it basically re-improves Cure, which is insane. Honestly, you wouldn't think Vigilance would be that useful, but honestly, yeah, pretty good, I would say. Pretty OP. Yeah, dude, I don't know what you expected, but you're fucked.
The old switcheroo.
Debuff him! Debuff him into the grave! Oh, you're dead. That D-shell alone has killed you. Fucking Christ. Guys, he's literally already in the hospital and has caught everything.
If there was any doubt.
The doctor walked up to the table. I'm sorry to inform you, but he has every disease that has ever been discovered by humankind. Even the one we even discovered new shit. What? What do you mean? I don't know. I was rather concerned, yet excited to see such a discovery. Yet I shouldn't be saying this to your face, as the family, of course. It just, you know, just something super like, doctor, don't say that. You can't say that. Come on now. Upgrade. Let's see here. Can I upgrade the Healer Staff? Oh, it's already... Cool. So I just need perfect conductors. Well, I don't really think I have anything to sell yet, so I'll move on with my life. If I remember correctly, this is a... or not that one. There's another enemy over here that's really fucking difficult. It's like a flying Cei'th monster or something down here. I don't know. Here, let me see this one right here, because this will allow us to teleport here whenever we'd like, which will make it very useful. I mean, it's good to teleport around, but it's also a lot better to actually go around and kind of fight the enemies, because the more you fight these enemies... You know what? I don't ever read these. Thank you, game, for letting me read that. Appreciate it. Munchkin Maestro. I've actually fought a lot of those already, so that's fine. The passive Padre Yashasmasif. At last, reason to be thankful for the gift of Lassie power. Sorry, I need to read this like I care. At last, reason to be thankful for the gift of Lassie power. I'm charged with slaying a Munchkin Maestro, the very creature which brought devastation upon the home I left behind. When I have put an end to this demon and saved the village, please, bear my crystal to the forum. There I shall rest, never to leave my beloved home again. Wow, these are fucking dramatic. I didn't actually realize how dramatic it was until it kind of processed in my brain. I was like, wow, that's pretty dramatic. I'll go back and get that in a minute. I want to explore this way. I need some new scenery, damn it. There's too much green. I want more destroyed buildings, apparently. Or I want more destroyed metropolis. Less happy-go-lucky grasslands. Definitely, let's just go decimation. I don't care. I still don't know what they're weak to, but we're just gonna totally go with it. Actually, what am I doing? Just Saboteur, duh. Oh, they're weak. Wait, are they weak to air? Executes powerful magical attacks. Well, that's not really a problem. They're immune to D-Protect, so that's not really an issue. Like, being weak to D-Protect, that really only matters when we have an actual DPS team. You think I care? We'll just switch to magic damage, bitch. Try me. See if I care. Baka. Oh, yeah. Hit him with every debuff, please. I want to see his health bar be this long and the debuff bar to be stretching through my wall over there. Please, if I can. If that's all right, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. What teamwork. The only problem with what I have right now is that I have offensive buffs, but I don't have any defensive buffs. So if things got down to it, my team really does not have a lot of defense. My team has health, and we have a Sentinel, but we have no way of getting like bolstered. We have no way of bolstering defenses, you know. Haste Vigilance, and then Vigilance Faith. Do I even go with Relentless Assault? I feel like Relentless Assault probably isn't the idea. I don't know. Probably the hard call. So who's getting debuffed and who's not? I'm still unsure about this. I still don't quite understand what the fuck is going on. Wait, we can fire? Oh, you're dead. You're fucked, my guy. You have no chance of survival here. Am I the only one doing damage? Oh yeah, because I'm the only one like actually attacking. Well, what a shame. When you're attacking the guy, but the guy you're attacking is the only one not taking damage. Well, that's fine. We'll just use that time to switch. And as soon as we get unstopped, you're all dead. Yeah, you know what? Let's take out this guy. Fuck this guy. Wait, so what I really like to see, though, specifically as far as the debuffs go, I keep talking about the debuffs. Which, you know what, here, let's talk about debuffs and buffs in this game and, like, why they're so powerful, while we're playing a team that literally is, like, all about buffs and debuffs. So the reason that buffs and debuffs are so good in this game is that normally they're really good in video games, but this game takes it a whole step further because with all the different debuffs you can do, you can really just do such insanity to the enemy. Because regardless of what they're immune to, you can basically debuff their defense to physical, magic, elemental. You can stop their physical and magic attacks and stop them entirely. You can slow down their attack rate. You can poison them. And there's another one. You can make it where they're you can basically do the opposite of vigilance. They're easier to stagger. Then you can insta-kill them with a debuff. And there's one other one I feel like that I'm missing. But, oh, and then you can stop them entirely with daze. Where it's very interesting to have such diverse and plentiful debuffs in a video game. Because I feel like debuffs are usually pretty plentiful in video games, but when I think about a lot of debuffs and buffs to be applied, this is the game that I tend to think of. And then when you get to the buffs, you can do everything from basically everything I said, but as a buff. And then you can also do individual buffs of like where you get extra defense to individual elements and do individual elements automatically with your damage. To where you can buff the damage of your character, but then you can also buff how well they do with, you can buff their physical, like, okay. What I've been doing is I've been buffing, see, like I've been buffing Fang, but I've been also putting Inspire on Fang as well, which basically gives her abilities fire damage even if it's not elemental, you know? Which does a lot in the long run.
Change in the play.
Yeah, let's just go with the little assault, just take him out. I feel like these enemies are weak enough for going into full-on assault. It's kind of a waste. Now these ones might be worth going into, you know, debuff town, but yeah, let's go to debuff town. Let's take him to debuff town. And debuff town is not a happy place, mind you. That place is shady as all hell. Every single stop in debuff town looks terrifying. Like you ever went by a place and you're like, man, I would totally get robbed. Well, that's debuff town, except every 5 minutes. Robbery happens within 10 feet of you. It's pretty wild. Pretty fucking wild. In GL. Oh god, ready. I hope everyone's ready for my nonsensical ramblings. Cei'th vigilance, just so she can fucking heal us when we need it, 'cause I'm sure we're about to. Bravery and Inspire. And variety time. Someone staggered and time to go in all on the offense. And they're all slowed, bitch. How about Fire and Thunder? Honestly, one of my favorite things to put together inside of, what is it? Inside of Fable 3, I love the Fire and Thunder gauntlets. If they had a Thunder gauntlet, I can't remember. I know that I used Fire and Ice a lot. The Fire was instantaneous damage, and then the Ice was lingering damage, which was
Say goodbye.
fantastic thing to have, in my opinion. Yeah, we just need to take him out. Hit him. Vanille, hit him, please. Thank you. Do you have to bitch slap me? And you know my problem with it is he doesn't even attack me with his good arm. He attacks me with the fucking Rinky Dink arm. You know, the gigantic massive crystal he has on one side that he doesn't use?
That's you. Done.
That's you. Done. Over here. Fucking Saz trash talking to fucking enemies like a gamer. An absolute gamer. That's how you know he's a gamer. Can we debuff him, please? Can we go in? Can we go in? Pretty please? I'd appreciate it if we could totally go on the offense. Vanille. And then
Changing gears.
since we can't seem to do this properly. Oh, insta staggered, now he's insta debuffed. Hit him with the deep protect. Hit him with the deep protect or the imperil, one of the two. Hit him with something. Hit him with something. He keeps going up. He won't fall down. Literally can't move. This man's literally suspended in the air, and I've yet to hit him with anything physical. It's magical.
Hardly worth the effort.
Yeah, that was a pretty easy fight. I even did pretty well, too. Nice. Tear of remorse. Why you gotta be so depressing? Don't be depresso espresso. Just drink a frappuccino instead. Like I do. God, that sounds like a fucking advertisement. I believe Whistlewind's Scarf is the ATB advantage, and that's usually what she had, right? Yeah, the Whistlewind Scarf's really good. That's what I'd like for Hope and Lightning. I'd like them to be really, really fast. Vanille, I wouldn't mind being really quick, but I don't think that would be the main requirement for me. Anyways, I think it's more or less like I'd appreciate it, but it's not what I define her as. I define Vanille more as a saboteur and a healer rather than speed, even though I think speed is very useful for a, for a healer. Because healing really doesn't give you any abilities that increase the ATB charge rate. But thankfully, with haste, it doesn't matter near as much. That's why I'm not too concerned about it right now with my character having haste. As soon as you give a character haste, it's important to have the extra increased ATB gauge rate, but ATB charge rate, but it doesn't really matter even slightly as much. Like, a lot of times when I talk about buffs with other people about this game, the big one that people always talk about is haste. They're always like, well, haste is OP. And I mean, I can't really tell them they're wrong. Haste is kind of OP. Did I not buff myself with haste? I feel like a fucking idiot. I feel like she just killed him. She did. Ho ho ho! Did I read 97,000? I feel like I read that wrong. Was that really accurate? Jeez. We're here to steamroll the competition today. We want no survivors. I may be playing as Saz. We may be playing as Jazzy Bob Ross. But that that doesn't mean we're actually gonna even possibly get an Eidolon summon. Even though that Saz's Eidolon summon is one of my favorites. I feel like Saz probably has my favorite Eidolon summon now that I really think about it. I think overall he just has the coolest. Because, I don't know, something about the way he screams it and throws his gem up in the air is just, in my opinion, the coolest way to do it possible.
Hold it together.
Because all the other characters, they do some, like, alright stuff, and the visuals are still awesome. Because pretty much all this game's visuals are really, really good, I would say. There's very few moments when you can, like, zoom in and you're like, those are polygon fingers. But, like, you know, that's not really, like, a constant. That's more or less like you see it and just happen to notice it. It's really only when you're looking for it, honestly. But overall, as far as like the vocals and everything, I think that Saz's Eidolon is probably the coolest in my opinion. That, and I feel like Saz is a very good standalone character, because the problem with Hope and Vanille is that their character... Yeah, Hope and Vanille. Is that their characters are good, and their summons are good. But, the thing about it is that when you summon them, you kind of get the problem of, their character surviving. That's what I really liked about Snow, is that, you know, even if you summon the, when you summon the person, you're not really going to have any issues, because Snow is so tanky, it doesn't matter what the fuck's going on, you know? Like, there's not really going to be any possible issue at all. But like, when you summon Alexander as Hope, it's like you summon an enemy, but then you immediately get fucking bitch slapped, and then you die. And like, what are you supposed to do about it? You summon the Eidolon to help you, but all you feel like is a fucking idiot. Which, that doesn't even include the part that already makes you feel dumb about Hope, where he's already, like, annoyingly... Like, he's good, but he's one of the most annoying characters to make good in the game. Like, that's like when I played the game for the first time. That's why I always played Lightning, Snow, and Saz. Because I feel like Lightning, Snow, and Saz are the easiest characters to make powerful. Because Saz gets so many good synergist abilities. Lightning is just such a good commando, and so is Snow. And then also, they're all Ravengers, which is useful. And granted, you would say, like, well, Edgy Gamer doesn't allow you to use Saboteur. But ha ha ha! If you listen to my terrible laugh. And you go in here, as soon as you get the pulse and you start getting stuff, you realize that lightning literally starts with D-Protect and D-Shell. And if you want to sit here and argue with me that those are not insanely useful abilities for debuffs, then you're allowed to have your opinion, but you're wrong. But no, for sure though. I'm not gonna lie. Over time, I've noticed how you know, slow and stop and all the other abilities are more useful as well. It's stuff that I realize the more and more I play this game. I've played this game a ton, but there's still stuff that I can learn as I continue to play it. But yeah, that's kind of why I mostly used those three, and why I genuinely like them the most. And they're also the main Eidolons I use as well. I feel like Bahamut, as cool as he looks, and as much as the edgy gamer that I am, I don't like Fang near as much. I mean, I've been using Fang a lot more this playthrough, but as you guys heard me talk about, I don't really use her that much during any other playthrough. It is pretty much a this playthrough thing. It just kind of happened. I more or less just kind of agreed to it because I felt like it. And I know most people will be like, bro, why aren't you casting haste on yourself? Because I gotta think about what I want to cast, damn it. I'm indecisive. I don't know what I want.
Hardly worth the effort.
Hardly worth the effort? Are you sure? You're hardly worth the effort. Got him. Got him. Destroyed. Absolutely played. Unrecoverable. Maybe. Oh. You know, this game is really tranquil when you're on pulse, I think. Is that... Like, I see that he's scratching his head. I feel that, first off. I just... Here we go. But I'm trying to see... Do they have his hair flowing in the wind, or is it just from... They do! Oh my god, bless the animators that did that. I mean, yeah, they've seen it in cutscenes already, but, you know, that's in cutscenes. Some motherfucker, or motherfuckers, sat down and coded that in. That was purposely put there. I'm just so proud. Okay, now we're gonna haste vigilance for me. Once again, good for me to cast them. But the only problem is, like, by the time I have a maxed out bar, it won't really matter. Oh boy. I also like how your weapons glow with the buff in this game. It makes me think of Dark Souls 2. With the whole, what is it? The enemies, when you buff your weapon and it glows that color with very subtle, like it has a very, very subtle change to it. Not like a very obvious change, but a very subtle change. I'm just gonna let him, yeah.
And I was just getting started.
We were just getting started. Like, quite literally, nothing even happened yet. Man, having these battles that I can actually win at pretty decently is nice. I've gotten so used to getting shit stomped by everything. I feel like the last few times I've been playing this game, I was getting, like, low-key frustrated with how bad I was playing. I don't know. I also feel like I wasn't really using very optimal teams either. Let's see here. Let me shop. Lenore's Garage. Yeah, I don't really want to sell any of those. Let's, we got Run Across Tight, Cobalt Titan, and a Minar Star. I might be able to use some of these, actually. A Crystal Oscillator. I don't really need any of these. What do we got here? Esoteric Oil. That sounds good. And Sinister Fang. I want that as well. Digital Circuit. I kind of want to sell that. Radial Bearing. There we go. Yeah, most of the time what you want to sell is you want to sell stuff like this. So usually you want to go and fight a lot of robots if you're wanting to, you know, get some money in. Because a lot of the times you just can't really get any money unless you go fight all the robots or whatever. Perfect Conductor. I only can get one. Fantastic. Exactly what I dreamed for. Literally, basically nothing. Tesla Turbine. That sounds good. Not bad. Crystal Oscillator. Not as good. Well, I won't ever use that because it doesn't really add a whole lot, so I might as well just sell those. Like, Crystal Oscillator, don't get me wrong, I'm sure that's more useful than the Perfect Conductor. This game, the way it works is you want to have more of the other ones, so it, like, it wouldn't matter, you know? Upgrade. Upgrade. Okay, can we upgrade his power circle? I would love to upgrade his power circle. Nope. Cool. Fantastic. I'm glad to see that nothing has changed. Yeah, see, like, this is 1,400, this is 2,500. That's already a level up right there. So if I put 13 in, that is probably 33,000. So it does go up each time. And if we do the math real quick, this game requiring me to pull up my calculator. Everyone's like, Edgy Gamer's bad at math, you can't do calculations. Shut up. I can, I just don't want to. That's only level 16, so that means I need to hold off. Because even if it did stay the same, the level would only make it to 16, and we want to get as high as possible. We want to mitigate the uses for upgrade materials as much as possible, because the way this game does upgrading is so fucking bad. You would ever complain about something in this game? Upgrading. Upgrading your weapons and your equipment in this game is a horrible, horrible, just annoying piece of shit time. Like, it's just not fun. It's not even, like, clever either. It's just dumb. Also, what are they immune to? Vulnerable to magic. Well, that's good. I'm glad. And they're... Oh, so they're just straight up weak to magic now. Well, good. That's fantastic, actually. I was about to give that to me, but I was like, no, let's just give her. And watch it be dead. Debuff him into the grave! And now you're done. Your gaming is over. Go home. You can't return. 40,000. Aereo will be hitting hard, though. I need to upgrade my Ravagers so they can attack more. I've been upgrading all my buffing abilities, but I've not been upgrading my attacking abilities. Oh, no, I guess... Did I upgrade a Commando? I feel like I upgraded her Commando. I might have. It's always hard to tell what I upgraded and what I didn't. When you've got the memory of a squirrel, everything's more difficult and more entertaining. I was gonna say kill the other guy first, but you know, whatever. Change the plan. Go all in. Don't let him survive. Don't let him touch the ground. Damn it. Okay, yeah, he's fine. So we're just gonna go full in defense. Defense spam time. I would love it if we could possibly land a Imperil. That would be perfect. I'm waiting for the Imperil to land. He needs to be in peril, and it's just not happening.
Hold it together.
Eat this.
Changing gears.
This is so strange. Now, having variety instead of diversity, which is hilarious because those are synonyms, I do believe. Like, I'm pretty sure those are literally direct synonyms, so like...
Hardly worth the effort.
That poor man, he literally looked at me and died. We didn't have to kill him. That was aggressive. That was uncalled for. That was mean. That was rude. Spined horns. You know I don't know what that is. Come on now. Ah, man, this looks like some Destiny shit. Just walking around with all these rustic, destroyed cement places. That's actually right next to us. The undying, fearsome Cei'th who defy foul sea will. Driven by an intense loathing of all that lives, the pillager, Pituitous, is of their number, and it is my fate to seal his. Villages that survived the war remain unsafe, for his path of destruction sweeps through them all. Even my own fell before him. The demon is said to make his fastness in the Padrian Archaeopolis, but he will find no sanctuary from me there. Looks like he failed right in front of the person, because I do believe that monster is right next to us. Like, isn't this like our first Undying? It is. Oh, it just kinda... That's it? Like, it just kinda flies in? Nothing happens, it just kinda... Whoop, and then pops in? That's all? Nothing more, nothing less? You just kinda like... Hello! You walks in, we die. He says hello and he drops a nuke. I mean, is that really all? Is that everything? Yeah, this one is actually pretty annoying. This one does a lot of damage. We may not have powerful enough team to fight him, but I'm going to try. So first things first, I'm definitely going haste vigilance. Then we're going to protection so we can buff ourselves with the debuffs. And I'm honestly just going to go for every buff in the world while she, you know, basically heals the debuffs away.
Tough times, huh?
Appreciate it.
We need to get rid of the debuffs. Okay.
Nice. This'll be fun.
Hold it together.
There we go. While she's getting rid of the debuffs. Oh no! That was alright.
Thanks.
That's fine. Okay, so he does do a lot of lightning damage. That is what we learned here, is that lightning damage hurts like hell.
Appreciate it.
Hey.
Vigilance, faith.
Appreciate
How about we
it.
cure the status ailment, shall we?
Appreciate it.
Changing
Here.
gears.
You keep healing, we'll go on the offense. We need to do the offense. Oh, get rid of the debuffs. Okay, full attack time. We need to hit him with as many debuffs as possible. Is he immune to debuffs? He's immune to poison, but D-Shell and D-Protect. That's good that he's weak to those.
Changing gears.
There we go. Oh, we have the Bar Thunder, which is godly. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's annoying. We're all stopped too. Oh, you piece of shit. You did that shit on purpose, motherfucker. How could you?
Here we go.
Curse, daze. Does he actually take daze and curse? Nope, he's immune to both of those. Alright. I think he keeps dodging melee attacks, I'm not gonna lie. I feel rather attacked right now. Which might be because he's attacking. Fernez, you screw, they're only for the weekend. Yeah, screw debuffs, they're only for the weekend. Damn. But these are the Undying. Oh, hey, the fights seem really familiar. It's almost like the Yomi fight in 13-2. Yeah, Fronez, bro, this fight's pretty annoying. The only reason I'm even able to play the game right now and not die is because I have lightning buff. Like, I have extra defense to lightning. That's the only reason we're winning. And I'm actually going to go all in. Motherfucker. You son of a bitch. Literally hit him. Thank you. No, the only reason I actually won that fight is quite literally because I had Bar Thunder. If I didn't have Bar Thunder, we would have not won that fight. That fight usually does kick your ass when you go to try it. But Bar Thunder is just such a good ability. I don't know what that means. I will say they have some pretty good fights in FF XIII too. FF XIII 2 has some pretty crazy looking Cei'th. Oh yeah, I remember about this. So this right here, this is why you do that. You do this, and I can't remember what it unlocks, but it's something on Pulse. This is what we came here for, basically. But welcome in, Fronez. Bro, I've not seen you in a while. What you been playing? What games you been doing? You know? How's my dude? Welcome to the Saz Jazz. The edgy gamer rambles to himself. It's alright. Oh, let me not fall over. I've got some coffee left. It's alright. That always tastes so good. It's so much tastier than water. Yeah, I'm actually off today, and I didn't go anywhere today, so I decided, you know what? Fuck it, let's stream. I've been playing a really interesting game I found recently. What's, you know, what kind of game is it? Because I'm actually pretty well-versed in, like, most type of games. Like I told you guys, the only games I really don't know a lot about are MMOs. Pretty much every other type of game, though, I do know a decent amount about. What is R&DD pot? I can't remember. Isn't that where you buy the This one. Okay. That's where you buy the adamantite, which is for upgrading. The ultra compact reactor, which is extremely useful. And the particle accelerator, which is also extremely useful. I do believe the trapezohedron is needed to make ultimate weapons. So good luck getting 2 million gil. Because that doesn't... You don't get 2 million gil. Like, you don't just walk up somewhere and be like, oh my god, I got 2 million gil. No. That doesn't happen. At all. Like, at all. It's called studying. Apparently it helps improve your test scores for school. That sounds fucking lame, but alright. I'll be real with you guys. As far as studying and stuff goes, I never really did that much, like, pretty much at all. Because for whatever reason, I don't retain information very well, so I usually have to rehear it multiple times. That's why I never really worried about studying. I was like, more or less, if I need to figure... I'm a really quick learner. So usually, like, all the problems I run into in life, usually I look up something at the very base level, and then I figure it out from the rest of the way. Like, pretty much with everything, because there's just no way that I'm going to be able to study and just understand absolutely everything that needs to be done. Like, there's just no way. Let's try to find a Behemoth King. This always goes well, right? Right? Did he just kill her? Motherfucker. You know what? Summon time!
I summon Hilda!
I love that. It's so badass! I summon Hilda! I just love how he screams it.
There you are.
And there you are.
About time you showed up.
And then there's the hands on the hip. The triumphant hands on the hip is also the best part as well. He's gonna hurl me up, isn't he? Ah, appreciated. Ow, you son of a bitch. That's gonna kill me. Huh, I'm glad you're spamming Kiraga, because this is just really shitty for me. Remember, chat, don't forget to look at your Gestalt bar, because I always forget to do that. Nope, I'm just gonna do that. I saw him. I saw the behemoth run over to my man. We're not doing it. Apparently, I only remember something if I understand, so you're not a good combo for... So yeah, not a good combo for school. Exactly.
That's right. Let's do it.
It's very difficult just to... I don't know, man.
Start your engine.
I feel like when I go home, I'm also not in the environment to be learning anything, so that also doesn't help. Dude, I love how this looks. It's just all of his attacks are pretty damn useful. The carpet bomb. Spark shower.
Fire it up.
It helps a lot for physics, but then again, fucks me over in chemistry. I can't take the subject separately for some stupid reason. There we go. Now we got rid of this fucking... his little buddies. Why are you not staying staggered? Sir? Why are you being difficult? Yeah, the only problem with Behemoth Kings is doing this really doesn't help me at all.
Come on.
Come on! And then this is also one of the cooler ultimate attacks as well. Visually and...
Oh, yeah.
I love how he falls on his ass.
He's seeing ya.
Later. I just fucking love it. All of it's so good.
Hold it together.
Yeah, I need Fang not to die. Like, pretty please. Fang, if you could just casually not die for a few seconds, that would be fantastic. Literally just stop doing what you're doing. Please. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I was always really bad at science. I feel like I can understand a little bit of science, but just not a whole lot. I feel like a lot of stuff with science just really went over my head.
Change in the play.
Here we go. Time to buff that stagger bar, bitches! With literally nothing. Oh god. Oh god. He better be staggered, like, right now, otherwise we're dead. Because as soon as he casts Sunder, we're fucked. Unless she can hit him with Daze. Daze will save my life. Well, we're dead. Welcome to Edgy Gamer Stream, where we fight a Behemoth King, and we fucking die.
Here we go! Shit!
He casted stop! Oh my god. Heal us, Vanille, please. For the love of God, keep landing Daze. I know, I don't think I'll get lucky enough that you keep landing it, but I'm just gonna hope we do. Nope, nope, that's... okay. Okay. How about I use a potion? There we go, I'm part of the healer, right? I'm part of the team. I'm helping. Right? Vanille's so dead as soon as he attacks.
Cheers!
Yeah, Fang, definitely just shield up. I'm sure this will go well. Okay, we need to keep him staggered and debuffed. Oh, well, actually, never mind. He's still really staggered. Okay, back in protection mode. Defense mode activated. We will eventually kill this Behemoth King. I've killed a Behemoth King before on stream. Like, I swear to God, it's actually happened. You don't have to believe me, but it has happened.
Pathetic.
Definitely Bar Thunder, because he, for whatever reason, loves to spam Thundaga. Like, I don't know why specifically Thundaga. I mean, to be fair, if we're going off of, like, a badass scale of how cool spells look, I would say Thundaga is pretty high up there. Because, I don't know, something about lightning is always epic looking. I mean, the character and stuff in the game. Can we just chill out with the damage we're taking right now? Please? I mean, he's already basically lost his debuffs and everything else, so this is really just a hope. Like, we're really just doing this and hoping it works. It's not like it's actually working, but we're just hoping it works. I need him to take some damage this week, eventually, as I stand here shooting him in the face and watching him not give a shit, as he is absolutely ripped. I feel like the Behemoth King is the kind of guy to go to the gym and then like look around and just pose before he fucking lifts. And then every time he lifts, he never just normally lifts. He like lifts his weights into a JoJo pose, which is like extremely unhealthy and will probably break something, but he doesn't care. He's not there to make himself better. He's there to make you look bad. Because he's that much of a dick. You know, it's like that. Because everything's a JoJo reference, obviously. Overheating and slow as fuck. Oh, dude, I feel that. I have two phones, but since they're both old iPhones, they're dead constantly. Like, the whole joke about iPhones having no battery is so real it hurts. Literally, they never have battery and never do anything. And what is this fight right now? He's just standing there, not doing anything. I really don't know how to feel about it. I'm very concerned for his well-being. I feel like our man's here is just kind of stuck in a mental loop. Like, once again, back to the gym. He's sniffed, he's literally snorted so much fucking pre-workout that he's lost all brain cells. He is pure muscle now. You know the Mega Evolution for Alakazam? Literally the opposite. The man has literally a pea brain. Oh, you know what it is? We have that one ability that's gone now and we need to put it back on there. Oh fuck, oh fuck, put it on there. Put it on there. Don't let him cast Thunder for the love of God. We've came too far to fuck it up now. Renew, please! Oh, you son of a bitch.
Damn it.
Damn it is an accurate statement on how I feel. Saz understands me. He relates to my personal problems I'm having right now because I got sundered by a Behemoth King. I fucking hate these I fucking hate Behemoth Kings. They're all so fucking rude. It's so uncalled for. We got one down there. Let's go check out that one. Why not? Actually, you know what? I think that's an A rank one. Let's not do that. Let's, ooh, let's go check out one of the ones over here, because I think they had a lot of easier ones. Like I said, my bad. I do want to keep going forward, but, like, I also want to try out some of the other abilities, so I'm like, why not just upgrade my characters while exploring Pulse? Because a lot of the exploring Pulse, you Are you alright? Are you okay? Don't lie to me. But I feel like a lot of the exploring pulse usually happens after you beat the game. So I feel like it's a really good idea to, you know, check out pulse before we just beat the game, right? I would like to see more pulse instead of just going straight to the end of the game, you know? I mean, as much as it would be fun just to go straight through the game, I want to experience the game. Because at the end of the day, this is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, even you know, it's not just the story that I enjoy. It's definitely the gameplay. Which I've said, though, this gameplay, it's kind of that weird thing to where if you don't know what you're doing, it's not going to be fun. It is only going to be fun if you understand how to play it and, like, are decent at it. If you're not good at the gameplay in this, it's not going to be fun. It's not like where some games where even if you're bad, it's entertaining. If you're bad at this game, you're probably going to fucking hate it. That's just how it is. But I feel like that's how strategy games in general are. If you're bad at a strategy game, you're gonna hate it. Like, because I don't think I've ever met anybody that plays a card strategy game who's bad at it and loves it. Most people I know that play card games and that actually enjoy it are good at it. There's never like, well, actually, I'm dog shit, but it's the best time I've ever spent in my life. No. It's always, hey, I ruined this 9-year-old's morning by absolutely summoning whatever the fuck monster on my first turn and then ending his career before it started, you know, stuff like that. It's never anything reasonable. Which one's the Undying guy? Is it this one? No, that is the one that I do not want to fuck with. That is A rank, and that is definitely beyond my rank. You're back? Well, welcome back, Fronez. The Earthworks. I think I could take on a bee. It's a Numbaba. I feel like I could take on a Numbaba, but I don't know, that's a hard call. A Numbaba sounds a little dangerous. What's yours is brine? Apparently I need to read these more. What are the... Wait a second. Wait a second. Do they all have dumb names? Please tell me they all have dumb names. Indomitable Will? That sounds pretty badass. Okay, what was the one I already did? These all actually sound like they're good puns. A toothy grin? What the fuck? Oh yeah, I've been getting better at Forza and it's so fun. And there you go, another game that's like, certain games just get really, really fun once you start getting better at them, my man. That's just how some games are. I've actually never played a lot of racing games. I've always been really big into, I've always been, if I played a racing game, it would always be, Mario Kart. I never really played a racing game outside of Mario Kart. I would say Mario Kart is the main racing game that I've ever played. Like, if it's not Mario Kart, I probably haven't played it. I gotta go back the way I came. You asshole. Knowing that I have to rubber band to keep up with my car and its tuning. Jeez. They have to rubber band. They have to literally cheat the system to even slightly attempt to get near you. My man's back here like, ha 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 ha, I've won. And the cars are just like, something, literally put in cheat codes. We can't let him win. That's against the rules. Yeah, all we need to do is cast haste. Haste and vigilance, I would say. Oh, fuck. Yeah, thankfully she is revivable. And all that did was buff for defense, so I will take that. Probably actually a good use of my time, overall. So they're resistant to everything, but, like, it's alright. There we go. Debuff time! Oh my god. The world just got brought down on this man. I kind of feel bad. Or do I? Okay, yeah, his debuff is literally his debuffs are literally his entire health bar. Now he's not gonna be able to do anything about it. What's he weak to? Lightning and fire. Oh, Fire Aga and Fire Spam. He went even higher. He's going even further beyond. I think he might be dead. Yeah. No recovery. Until I mess up the last corner, at least. Bruh. I feel that. You ever get to the final fucking stretch on Mario Kart or something, and then somebody hits you with an item, and then you lose? And it's not even like you lose, like, by second place. You lose, like, it... Like, I've had one time, right? Where I was in first place, right in front of the finish line. I was doing, like, 150cc on Double Dash, which is extremely difficult, by the way. At least last time I played it was. And pretty much what happened is I got to the end, and then right before I passed the finish line, a blue shell hit me. And basically second was on my ass, so they became first. Then third, by the time I landed on the ground, third had finally caught up and then passed by me and knocked me to the side because I think the person who was in second place was like Bowser or something. So he just knocked my ass to the side like I never existed. Then, at the very, very end, the little last stretch, the problem came in that, like, I think after Bowser hit me to the side, it threw me into the sidelines of this racing track. Sorry. Sometimes it gets really hard to talk during these strategy games. But yeah, so first immediately passed me. Second, by the time I landed, Bowser had hit me, and it threw me to the side. And it didn't throw me off the map or anything, but it threw me into the dirt on the sidelines, because Bowser's fucking heavy as hell. And then, since I got pushed off the map, that let 4 and 5 go by, which then, by the time I got back on the track, 6 had just barely passed me. So I went from fucking first place to goddamn 6th place because one blue shell hit me right before the fucking flag. So it wasn't like an unreasonable, like I got put in last place. No. I almost got put in last place. I did. But it wasn't like I went from first to last. I went from first to, like, almost last. Wasn't like a... Definitely a clip-worthy moment, but that was when I was like a kid. As when I was the edgy loser instead of the edgy gamer. Big sad. All I really need is a tuning setup that just destroys the tires to give me more speed, since tires on Forza don't really degrade as much. Yeah, I see. I didn't even know they had tire degradation in that game. I didn't realize that was part of the game. So, like, what is it? How does tire degradation work in Forza? I thought Forza, like, was you raced the race, and then, you know, you'd start the next match with new tires or something. I didn't know that, like, it required you to replace them. That's interesting. Who is this? I don't know who this is. Oh, you look fucking terrifying, my friend. I don't want that. None of that, please. But yeah, I feel like tire degradation, that's kind of like in RPGs, I would say, with the whole... That's kind of like an RPG aspect, kind of like weapon durability. My only problem is I feel like weapon durability is either done really, really well or really, really terribly in most video games. Like, I feel like Dark Souls 1's durability is really only annoying at most. Dark Souls 3, I feel like, has okay weapon durability. The only time durability even matters in Dark Souls 3 is for, like, 2 areas of the game. And then, if you're using, like, very, very specific weapons. But, like, in Dark Souls 2, I know that game, its weapon durability, it's low enough to where it's a problem, but it's not, it's low enough to where you'll think about it, like, often. But it's not like you'll swing your weapon 3 times and it will break. It's not that bad. Some people will tell you it's that bad, and granted, they do have a boss that does make it that bad. Like, one of the final bosses in Dark Souls 2 actually does bonus degradation damage. Why is my eye so itchy? Oh, let me find something. My eye is, like, incredibly itchy right now. Hold up. I get really bad allergies, if you guys are wondering what's going on. My, you know, when me and my nose and then my eyes, I always have my eyes and my nose irritated by something. Which is great, because I love to wear makeup, so my eyes being irritated all the time makes my life so much easier. Usually in a Grand Series to, what the fuck, tires become fucked and useless at 30%. You need to pit stop and get new ones, but on Forza that 30% moves to about 80% before they die. Oh, okay. I got you, I got you. I know, but yeah, I know, like, some games, they really don't have any durability. I feel like Dark Souls 2 is probably one of the best durability. It's one of the games that best handled durability as a whole. because I feel like durability, it should be part of the game. Like, I should be a part of some games, but I feel like it shouldn't be a part of every game. I feel like developers shouldn't just pick up a game and be like, what if we add durability, you know? I mean, I understand how it can be useful or whatever, but I don't really appreciate it in most games. I feel like there's most games where I don't really appreciate durability, because I feel like it's, you never want to have a mechanic in a video game that makes your player base get really annoyed at it. Unless that's what you're going for, then
Hardly
alright,
worth the
sure.
effort.
But you never just want to, like, tax your players to be a bitch. Like, that's just gonna piss people off. I've never had a tire gone beyond 5% in a race yet. Yeah, see, exactly like that. It's like when durability isn't even something that you have to think about at all. That's how it's like. Usually, it's more of either a non-issue or it's just something that you're wasting your time on. Ace bravery, fire, faith. There we go. Since she's playing the commando, I might as well buff her all to hell. Honestly, it's interesting having her be buffed all to hell instead of lightning. I still feel like lightning's better overall, but I do like the fact that she has really good saboteur abilities. Fang is growing on me. I'm gonna try to use Fang a little bit more throughout my my time playing this, because like I said, I never really used Fang, because literally, it was like the characters that I've used the most in this game are Lightning, Snow, then Saz, and last time I played this game, I used Hope a lot. This time, you can tell I've not really been using Hope or Lightning all that much since I got the Pulse. At least the last couple of videos. I don't think I've used Lightning at all the, like, last 3 videos of me playing this game. That's why she has 241,000 CP, because she's just not being used. I'm trying to use different characters to get a different experience, you know? Because especially since I play this game every year, it's good to mix it up. I mean, when I'm playing by myself, it's perfectly fine for me to sit there and play Lightning every time and gush about how amazing Lightning is. But I've also... I think I've gotten to the point now where, like, my memory has gotten good enough about the game that I genuinely want to try to mix things up and explore more of the game. Like, I don't want to just sit here and see the same parts of the game until the end of time, you know?
Changing gears.
Changing gears, go in! Go in, take him out!
Tough times, huh?
Why are we using Flame Strike? It takes half physical damage, game. What are you doing? I love Fire Aga. Shit's so cool. Shit is like some of the coolest stuff you'll ever see. Well, I disagree. You wouldn't want such a thing to annoy players in single player, but on multiplayer games, it's probably better to have make more skilled players more rewarded for competition. Wait, so are we still talking about durability? Like, well, which part did you disagree with? I can't remember. I've said a lot of stuff in the past, like, 5 minutes. But I will say it's good to have competition. To be fair, though, I don't really know how durability works inside of Forza, so I really don't know how they handle it. I feel like, I mean, judging from what you're telling me, Forza handled their durability really well. I don't know much about the durability in that game. Because a lot of the games that I've played do not handle durability well. A lot of the games that I've played over time pretty much handle durability in the worst way possible. Yeah, the durability? Okay. No, I definitely think the durability can be a good thing in a video game. Like I said, Final Fantasy. Dark Souls 2 is one of the best uses of durability I've ever seen, which is hilarious because durability in Dark Souls 2 actually pisses a lot of people off. Because the way Dark Souls 2 does it is where when you hit an enemy, it'll take off however much durability. Let me fight this guy. I should be getting CP. But the thing about it is that when you're doing that, the game also, like, the durability is low enough to where it's a actual thing that you have to think about. So, what is a great way to say it? I'm trying to think. So, let's say if you use only one singular weapon for the entirety of Dark Souls 2, you're extremely likely to run out of durability part of the way through an area. If you only have one form of attack the whole way through a game. Now, there are weapons that have enough durability to where you can do that, mind you,
Hold it together.
but for the most part, there's not very many weapons in the game that allow you to do that, because most of the game is based around you needing to go do something, at least, like, you need to use something else. Say, like, most of the time when I play Dark Souls 2, usually I'll use, like, a main weapon, but then I'll have a side weapon. So, like, if I'm just trying to finish off an opponent, I'll finish him with my bow, or I'll finish him with a spell, or I'll beat him with my shield, etc. Like, you don't just use, say you go, and I'll be honest, it makes sense with the durability they put on each weapon. Like, the fact that their katanas have, like, decently low durability, like, it makes sense. But then when you have giant slabs of steel, those having a lot of durability, those make sense as well. Like, the game doesn't just bullshit you with durability, like, this gigantic weapon that should be able to, you know, not break on anything is breaking on everything. Like, it doesn't do that. It doesn't do that. But it does, like, when you're using something like a katana, if that's all you have is a katana, you're not making it through Dark Souls 2 with just a katana. Like, you can try, but you better be running past some enemies, because that shit don't have that much durability. Hold on, my phone went off. I don't know what's going on about. Okay. Forza isn't bad at it, but it's not good in Forza 7. It's way better, but I'm playing Motorsport 4, so it wasn't so good at that time. But in GT Sport, it's really well done, even for a racing sim. Okay. Let me pour some water real quick, since I'm chewing on gum before we fight this fight. I'll be right back. Okay. Time to fight some Sahagins, I think. So they are. You did not spot me, you son of a bitch. You were totally turned around, you fucking liar. You know what? Fuck you. We're gonna start with this.
I summon.
I summon. Brunhilde. Oh boy, I love this. I don't know, also, I'm kind of partial. I really love fire. What would you guys say is, like, your favorite element of magic? If you had to do an elemental magic, what would be the elemental magic you would use? We go, roll assault going in.
Now you done it. Put me behind the wheel.
There we go. Okay. But yeah, what would you guys say is probably your favorite element of magic? I would say mine would probably be either darkness or fire. Like, I think lightning magic is cool, but if I had to do a elemental magic, it would either be a dark-based or fire. Because I've always thought fire looked really badass.
Start your engine.
And like fire is one of the most aesthetically pleasing looking things you could have. It's just so badass.
Go!
Go in! Yeah, that's a pretty good one to do. Spark Shower, I can't remember how good that one is. Pretty good, I would say. Pretty OP.
Full speed ahead.
I'm just trying to kill all the small enemies to get rid of them. Like, 'cause if I could just leave myself with 2 big guys, that would be fantastic.
Let's go! Time to wrap this up!
Also, this video is a really good example of what happens when a GT player plays Forza. My favorite element is ice. Ooh, ice.
Oh, yeah.
That's a cool one. Hey. I'll shut up.
We seeing ya! Follow the old guy's lead.
Go in, healer, please.
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Oh, they're dead. I might have done it actually way too slow because these guys were way too easy to kill. Yeah, I only got 4-star, damn it. Oh well. That's alright. That'll give me a Uranite, which is probably pretty useful. XD anyways, watch this clip, it's really hilarious. Why not, my guy? Why not? Let's check it out. As long as it doesn't light my computer on fire for watching it. Fucking Christ. I'm just looking at the picture on the front of the video. Jesus. Why is it Ricky Bobby? Wait. Why is it Ricky Bobby? What? What the fuck? What? I like how the guys even like, I can't explain what the fuck that even was. Literally Ricky Bobby just came strolling in like, I like the baby Jesus better, and then smashed his car. Chill out. I started playing the next video. Chill out. But no, for sure, that's, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like racing games are pretty entertaining to watch though.
Appreciate it.
Oh boy. Section. There we go. Go ahead and heal her up. Now Faith and Fire. Oh, I mean Fire and Vigilance. My bad. My B. Oh yes, 'cause I meant to do just Vigilance. Thanks, game. Oh, why you gotta be so rude? Oh, we're going in. Full DPS time. Fire, Aga. Fire, fire! I just took a big fat jump here. I know, right? Poor guy's been playing racing sims for years and he couldn't explain what that was. Yeah, dude, I don't know what that was either. Either. There's, like, I've never played a lot of racing games, so seeing something like that is excessively mind-boggling to me. How the fuck do you do a 360 in your car? Am I messing up my makeup, by the way? I keep rubbing my eye. No, I put enough eyeshadow on to where it's pretty impossible to mess it up, I would believe. Actually, no, I've already wiped off most of it in that corner. God, I don't want to have to wipe off all my makeup, though. That's annoying. Thankfully, you guys can't really tell that I fucked up my makeup. You can only really tell if I sit here with my eyes closed. I mean, honestly, if my makeup wipes off, I'll just put more on. I don't really care. Or if I do wipe it off, I'll just wipe it off, put basic eyeliner on. I would just like, if possible, to keep my eyeliner on for my eyeshadow on for the stream. We don't need to have what Edgy Gamer looks like with no makeup on again. We get that every now and then, and we'll also get that with curly hair. I want to actually look good for a whole stream, okay? That would be amazing. That would be fantastic. I would absolutely love if I can do that. No, for sure, my dude. For sure. That was some wild shit. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, and he's dead. She went straight into the magic. Didn't even fucking stop to breathe. Sup, Juju? But yeah, welcome in, Juju. I do appreciate you hopping in, my guy. Thankfully, since I'm off today and tomorrow, I can stream a little bit earlier and probably do a lot of Final Fantasy 13 for you guys to see today and tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and walk by that guy. I don't feel like fighting another one. You know what? We've not done our Crystarium in a while. Let's see. What do we got in here? Let's do... Synergist really doesn't give me anything outside of a roll level, so let's see. What does Ravager give me? Do I get any new spells? I get Thundaga and I think Arioga. Yeah. Well, might as well head towards that. Get something interesting, right? Kind of crazy that I'm already about to max out some of this shit. Like, I've just been playing this game so much, I'm already about to max out some of these, pathways. Mando... Oh, hold up. What the fuck is Fault Siphon? The hell? Oh, status ailments? That's actually great, because they're pretty much always, covered in status ailments, so... I would say pretty useful. I can't really say that she's ever hitting an enemy that isn't hurt by status ailments, because this team is so based on status ailments that it's just a little ridiculous. Okay, Hermetic is fine. We need her Saboteur up, since that's basically all she'll be doing. I don't really have Vanille as an attacker. Vanille is 100% a support character. Why am I getting the plus 15 strength? Because I damn well feel like it, chat. Fight me, okay? Damn. God. I don't gotta question everything I do. You're hurting my feelings. Okay, but yeah, we'll probably, after we fight this guy, where is it at? We're gonna probably do this one right here. And if that doesn't open up anything else, then I'll probably... God, I'm literally tearing up right now. What the fuck? You know what it is? It's the fan. I think I finally figured out what it is. It's probably the fan. So here. After this battle, I'm gonna turn off my fan, so I don't have to keep tearing up and wiping off my eyeliner. I still can't wait for 13-2. You can even tame lightning in it. Isn't that like... What is it? Tame light... Oh my god. Chill out, chat. Chill out. Chill out. Okay, let me turn off this fan. Come on. Okay, now that I turn the fan off and re-put my eyeshadow back on, we may continue the game. Vanille's moans help you play the game. I would say it's a pretty good support move. IMO, pretty powerful support move. I'd recommend 100% of the time. Very useful. Fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. Honestly, for this fight, what I'll probably do, just Bravery and Infire, and then Fang. There's the Bravery, and then the Infire. And then the Haste as well. And then I'll just run in with Relentless Assault, and just let her go all in on it.
Fill you full of holes.
Fill you full of holes as I cast a fire spell instead of shooting my gun, question mark? Alright. Death is a really good ability. No, so fair question. How often do you guys get Death to land in this game? I can never get Death to actually land. Like, I feel like Death is a spell that doesn't actually work. Like, it's so unlikely that it just actually, literally doesn't fucking work. Because anytime I've ever used it, it's never worked. Like, ever. Not a singular time. And I feel like the game's lying to me when it says it's, you know, part of the game. I feel like it's just straight up lying to my face. God, I've already been streaming for an hour and a half. That's insane. Thankfully, though, I still can stream for a while. I don't have to get off stream until about 11 p.m. And I might, kid you not, I might stream this game till 11 p.m. It's been a while since I've done a really long stream, so I might be down, you know? Down to stream a really long one. I don't really know if this opens anything up. It might. Maybe. Oh, well, you know what? I might go check something else out instead of that Cei'th stone. I might go check out a different Cei'th stone. Because I think there's another Cei'th stone that leads to another area that I would like to see. To where we can actually... Apparently it's useful for Longui. No, yeah, it is extremely useful for Longui. The best way to fight Longui, the big, the Adamantoises in this game, what you want to do, right, is you want to get, like, you want to get defensive buffs, and you want to get haste. So you want to have somebody defensively buffing and heal, and you want to have defensive buffs and healing, and you also want Sentinel. You want to have all of that together, and you basically want to make sure that Vanille is able to attack as fast as possible, and you want to give her the what is it? I have it in here. The Rod of Thorns. No, there it is. Belladonna Wand. And the reason you want the Belladonna Wand is it improves debuffing, which makes it more likely to land. And then you want to level that up to at least level 2, which gives you a even higher % chance of landing it. And then when you have the higher % chance, it basically makes the death even higher chance of landing. And mind you, I've done that, but I've still... And what you do is you would just basically constantly cast death until it kills the Longui. My only problem, though, is I've literally never had it land at all. Like, ever. Which is honestly annoying as fuck. But I've never had it land not even one fucking time. Yep, and on higher opponent staggers, the high chance to Toland. Yep, exactly. Exactly. You want... I just read it as Toland when it... I mean, it's spelled Toland, but it's alright. But no, you also want to, have them staggered so it's a higher chance to land as well. So basically, when they get staggered, you just want to keep on going on the chance to do anything. I mean, it's also good to slow down the Longui so it doesn't attack, but I don't know if slow even works on it. So that's a genuine question. You know what? I wonder, can we fight these yet? Probably not. Let's find out. The baby ones? I'm sure we can't. Like, I can almost guarantee you we can't.
Pathetic.
We actually survived that attack. Yeah, please buff her. There we go.
Pathetic. Cheers.
So these guys are weak to ice damage. I do remember that. I did not mean to buff Bravery and Frost on me, but that is definitely what I did. So here's the problem. I don't heal enough to actually survive. So yeah, there we go. So I can tank the very, very basic hits of the baby Longui. Those were some eyes. But I still can't fight them yet. So what I'd have to do for that is I'd probably have to switch over to Hope, Snow, and Lightning would be the best way I've ever taken down Longui Adamantoises has been Hope, Snow, and Lightning. Hope for the defensive buffs and the really good Ravager spells. Snow for the really, really high amounts of damage, and Lightning for the really high amounts of damage and the quick attacks. That's the only way I've ever killed them consistently anyways. Other people use Hecaton to raise the stagger and knock it down. Yeah, that's another way to do it for sure. But what's up, my dude? Welcome in. I am not fighting these things right now. I'm not fighting an adamant. Chill. I'm not trying to fight you. Get out my way. Please. Please don't attack me. That's all I request, is that you don't fucking insta-kill me. You can also go over here into their like little nest thing, which I love how they're so big it doesn't always render them in. Like, or are they rendered in? I can't tell. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're going this way. I'm looking for whatever the fuck it is we're hunting right now, which is directly in front of me. Okay. But yeah, welcome in, Beefy Pig. Is that the elephant from Ice Age? It absolutely is. Literally, Manny is here to absolutely destroy the competition, and it is terrifying. So they take half lightning damage.
Eat this.
And maybe this will work. Can I debuff their defenses? Are these ones you can debuff the defenses of? They are. Fuck yeah.
Follow the
Oh,
old
we're going
guy's
full
lead.
assassination. We're going full assassination classroom right now. I mean, I've never seen the anime, but, you know, we're absolutely doing that right now. 100%.
Fill you full of holes.
Fill you full of holes. Once again, I'm not using a gun, but I'm still going to say it.
How about some of this? Did you see that coming?
Did you see that coming? The literal gigantic explosion headed to your way. Did you see it? I don't think so, because you sure didn't fucking dodge it. God, fire is so pretty in this game.
Fill you full of holes. Bobbing and weaving.
I could not ask for a more aesthetically... Like, I mean, yeah, you can always cast stuff like Aeryoga, but does Aeryoga even look as cool as Fire-Aga? I don't think so. One's a tornado. The other one's a gigantic flaming explosion. No, definitely if they brought Manny in this game, I wouldn't be able to beat him. Manny would be too OP. If you could tame Manny like in Final Fantasy XIII 2, what class would he be? Would he be a commando or would he be a sentinel? Fair question. Or would he be something else entirely? The real questions. Why can I still not hear my own voice in my mic like right now? It's weird. It's really, really weird. I don't know. Seems like some games I can, some games I can't. What about Waterga, though? You know, I've not seen Waterga, like, recently enough to tell you how cool that looks. I have no idea. Excuse me, what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you?
Eat this.
Bobbing and weaving.
Is this really what we're doing right now? Is this really what we're doing right now? Okay, so what kind of debuffs can we land? We need to go ahead and figure all this out now before he kills Fang. Please, sooner than when he hits her. Oh my god. Okay, roll assault. Let's do some damage before he gets out his dagger. Oh, Waterga. I mean, I think it looks cool. I can't see it between all the fire and explosions, but I think it looked cool. I'm still not sure, but I'm pretty sure it looked interesting.
You're nothing.
Scourge. Oh, and she killed him.
Getting started.
She totally killed him. Chat. It's a burb that can't fly. An ostrich. It's totally an ostrich. Wait. How the fuck is that an ostrich? Chat, I think you're blind. It's not that I disagree. It's that I genuinely disagree. What the fuck are you guys seeing? Apparently, it's not the same thing I'm seeing. Faith? I mean, I guess.
Hey, none of...
Trying to see if completing any more of these would, like, add anything or allow me to do anything else. But I might move on.
That is.
I might go back to the, you know, the robotic area. We've been out here on Pulse for the entire, like, last hour and a half. Either that or a chicken or a penguin. Oh, definitely. That's exactly what it was. The dog creature was absolutely a penguin. Chat, how did you know? How do you guys know these things? I don't know these things. I don't understand them. They're beyond my comprehension. I'm not smart enough to understand what they are, obviously. My brain is too tiny. Or is it too massive? My scope is too far to understand such nonsense. That is these enemies. What are they weak to? Ice? Cool. I would love being buffed. Aeryoga. God, I love being interrupted. Is that man casting Conjure? Oh, he was casting Conjure. Okay, was. Big emphasis on was. Thankfully, he stopped.
Hardly worth the effort.
I mean, once again, kind of yes and kind of no at the same time. Like a gigantic maybe. Okay, what sea stone is this? What horror show is this? Oh, that's the... Okay, yeah, we're not doing that one. So what we need to do is we need to get to a teleporting sea stone, which is on the other side of the map. Okay. That's fine. It's alright. I'm not mad about it. I'm not triggered. I'm okay. It's perfectly okay. What chapter are we on? Does it tell us what chapter we're on? Or do I have to be at a save point to see what chapter we're on? Probably I need to be at a save point, I'm sure. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I do believe you need to be at chapter 13 to be able to access the area I'm trying to go to. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, I'm trying to go over here. Where you get, basically you unlock chocobos. If I remember it correctly, you unlock the ability to get chocobos. But I can't remember what the fuck you do beforehand to unlock it. I think you just got to get a certain distance into the game. But that's alright. We can live without the chocobos for a little bit longer. It's okay. I was wanting to explore a lot of Pulse with Saz, but we've already been exploring for about 2 hours now, running back and forth on Pulse, killing random ads, and we've literally had 0 cutscenes. We might as well go do at least a little bit of story, right? Just a small amount. Let me actually get over here to the fucking teleporter, though. Oh, boy. It's actually kind of wild playing Final Fantasy XIII for 2 hours and not getting any cutscenes. Like, just saying it out loud is such a strange statement to me because I get so many cutscenes in this game. This game is so cutscene heavy that you would think that, like, that's impossible. You physically can't do it unless you just turned on the game and left for 2 hours. That's not possible, edgy gamer. Don't you lie to us like that. I kind of want to participate, but I also kind of want to move on, so... Yeah, I feel like I've seen enough of Pulse for now. We shall continue. We shall move on towards our destination to defy fate as we know it. Who's ready? I'm not. This should take us to Taijin's Tower is where we're headed. Which, honestly, I do believe Taijin's Tower is a pretty crazy area. I think. Maybe? Like a pretty wild and not crazy-ass area. I think we're actually about to be to the point to where it's like it gets so linear that it's insane. Like the game goes back to being super, super linear. Like it's weird. The game opens up a lot, but then it gets really, really linear again, as you can tell, because it's now super, super linear. Let's see here. Crystarium. It's fine. The fact that she almost has 300k, bro. Wild. Absolute wild. Aren't these guys like... Hold up. What are they weak to? Water? That's just uncalled for at the end of the day. Very uncalled for. Haste of faith. That's not at all what I wanted, but that's definitely what's happening.
It'll be okay.
Hit him with a deprotect. Hit him with a debuff. Don't let him recover. Hit him with everything. Oh, wow. Damn, we really are more powerful. That shit did, like, no damage. Okay. I see what you're doing, game. The 0 damage that I'm taking, showing me how powerful I am.
Hardly worth the effort.
Cat Jam. Vanille is always ready. The Cat Jam. Dude, Vanille is always ready. Literally always, like you said. She is ready to do an Animu pose at any moment in time. She will moan at every enemy to make sure that they're she will debuff them with her moans while also simultaneously healing the team. It is insane. Yeah, just buff the fuck out of her real quick. Haste faith. Okay, time for the debuff spam. We've actually got a pretty good fluid motion so far. Like, there's not really much you can do to fuck us up right now. We're pretty set in the ways of, like, absolutely owning this nerds.
Changing gears.
Storm Conduction. It said block, but I have no idea what anybody hit him with. So if anything, I'm just rather confused. Nope. Get that lame shit out of here. I got time for you. Breathe that nasty shit somewhere else. I know you don't brush your teeth, monster. Monsters don't brush their teeth. We know that. Let's not forget her making the enemies wet. I mean, I don't know. I'm not one of the enemies, so I can't tell you. I'm not sure. The jury is still out. I have no idea. Okay, what are we weak to? Lightning and air. Okay. Haste, bravery. Haste, lightning. Or haste, faith. Okay, please heal her. If he's weak to magic right now, why am I hitting him with... Oh, okay, he's weak to physical. I got you. I got you. I was about to be very concerned. I'm like, why are you doing this, you dumb moron?
Bobbing and weaving.
Thunder. Oh, it's dead. Feeding stoop, you think you're... Are you about to stoop to my level? Oh, shit. He wasn't ready. The enemy's getting debuffed by my bad puns. In fact, it's like it either debuffs the enemy or insta-kills my own team. It depends on how well it goes across. You know, I never realized how many terrible puns I actually make until I like start... I've been listening to my streams and I've been hearing a lot of really terrible puns. I've been saying so many bad puns, like I can't fathom how many horrible jokes I've been making. Hydrogen Tower, oh boy. I'm not ready, and neither are they. Go, haste, bravery. In peril, that actually might get me killed. Like, if he actually hits me with that, that could be a gigantic problem. Oh, assassination landed, please. Actually, no, variety, healer, please. Why are we casting area? Just hit him with a normal ability, Jesus.
How about some of this?
How about some of this? Some of these. There we go. Yoga, Maraga. I mean, you can think you're doing damage, but you're just not, my guy. You're just looking dumber and dumber every time you do that. Why are we only debuffing the one enemy? Like, what is so special about debuffing that enemy? Okay. I almost hit him with Spark Strike 5 times. How dumb can I be that I'm gonna hit the literal lightning rod enemy with 5 lightning-based attacks? I was like, oh, well, he's weak to physical, so we'll attack him with Spark Strike. I'm an idiot. What the fuck? Sup, fucker? Welcome in, Error. Welcome in. Hope this turns out okay. Me too, Vanille. Me too. Just thought I'd pop in by to see you get your shit pushed in. Oh, come on now. Everyone knows I win every encounter in this game. Even when I make stupid mistakes, I still win, because I'm that good. Obviously. Who's ready for a cutscene? We've not seen one in, I literally mean, 2 hours. Oh boy. I don't even know what the fuck we're gonna talk about, other than trying to get up to Hyjin's tower. I don't really think you can turn around once you get to this point in the game. I think you're kind of like forced to go forward once you kind of get up to this point. It doesn't really let you walk around as much. Look, all the team that we never get to fucking see.
Huh? I'm not the only one hearing that, am I?
You are.
No,
What the fuck?
it couldn't be them. Could it?
Mr. Statue Man, are you
I
okay?
don't know. It's weird. Like voices in my head.
I
I mean-
hear it.
But I don't know.
Your presence here draws the tyrant's gaze. Leave this place at once.
We can't leave. This is the only way for us to get through. Please, help us.
Assist us, mighty statue that for whatever reason is talking.
As you wish. Look for us, and the way will open.
I mean, pretty random. Fuck. Oh shit! I forgot how cool this tower was. My only question is, how the fuck does this function? Everything's made out of stone. What type of Magitech bullshit is this?
That was easy enough.
Right?
You never know. Could be a trap.
Could be. Don't see no stairs though. Do you?
I mean, do you really trust stairs more than
This
an
is our
elevator?
ride.
I don't really trust either.
Bumpy or not.
Bumpy or not. It literally turns on and we all explode and die. End of game. Right here. Who's ready to end the game as we literally just get in an elevator and then die? Magic stones. Magic bullshit, more like it. I feel cheated. I feel lied to. But no, don't worry, Error. I'm not gonna lose in these fights. These fights I've already got down. I'm actually using a really effective team right now, so expect me to actually win more than anything else. Why are you so rude? You don't have to conduct lightning like that. I mean, I wish I could conduct. Forget it. I never opened my fucking mouth. I apparently can't speak. Can we just land in peril? That's all I'm waiting for. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Now that we're actually playing the game, he's fucking dead. God, I love the poses. I just genuinely love the poses too much. It like, even though it is statistically terrible, it makes me happy. Oh boy. Spark Bane Brooch. That would be useful if I needed it. I'm actually too good, or I don't. Got him. There's loot over there. But instead, I'm gonna save because once again, since I am playing on a PlayStation. Yeah, I'm playing an Xbox game on a PlayStation, by the way, with my Xbox remote. Don't worry about it. Why do I open my stupid mouth? Like I sound dumber and dumber the more I talk. I don't have any uranite. Wait. The mother load. Is there any ones we don't have? We don't have a scarletite. Is that the one I need? I am not saving up 100k for one fucking stone. Even though I probably need to, I don't want to. I'd rather complain about it to you guys. Are you sure that King earlier pushed your shit in pretty hard? Wait, what King? What game are we talking about? Oh, the Behemoth King? Oh, don't even get me started. The Behemoth King is bullshit. He literally stared at me, and as soon as I got close to killing him, he was like, oh, okay, well, you're not amusing anymore, and then just put the banhammer on my fucking life. He took his gigantic fucking saw blade and then placed it down and deleted my existence. I felt so offended for just no reason. I mean, I'm putting Bar Thunder on my teammate, but I kind of need it more than they do. Bravery, haste. I just realized I don't have haste on them. Can I please cast haste, maybe? But no, yeah, don't even get me started. Behemoth Kings are bullshit. They're the literal, like, if you look up bullshit in the dictionary, they'll have a picture of a Behemoth King next to it. Guaranteed. 100%. I can assure you. I do not appreciate that you're spamming storm conduction. Not only are you healing each other, but you're also pissing me off. I know, I loved it. You liked him just standing there, flexing on the competition, and then killing me right there at the end.
Changing gear.
Just to make me feel bad. Flame strike! Come on. Oh, there we go. Imperil landed, so we're going in. Go in, team! Take him out! There we go. Okay, time to go in. Hit him with Imperil. Come on, Vanille. You can do it. Poison is not Imperil. I swear to you. They're not the same spell. Please, cast the right one. Thank you. And they're dead. Game over. I mean, only if my team actually did damage. That's really the only problem with my team right now, is that my team does absolutely no damage. All the damage dealers, both the damage dealers are not on my team. Where the fuck was I going? I feel like I was going towards loot, but I have no idea where the loot is. Oh, well, there's some right there. Perfect. How convenient. Chipped fangs. Alright. It's alright. Nothing fantastic. I expected better. Upgrade. Weapons. Axis Blade is at level 2, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead. Since we don't have the ability to fully upgrade the other one, we'll just go ahead and upgrade some of this one. Well, that's already finished. Nice. Turbo Jet really isn't gonna help, because that's only gonna level me up like less. That's not even gonna level me up 4 times. How about this? Will this fully level me up? I feel like that would. The only problem is it's a character I'm not using at the moment. So gigantic fucking sad alert, you know? Cool. Music elevator time. Second tier? Not first floor, ground tier. And not floors, but tiers? Oh, that's gotta be sketchy to ride. Playing, like, wait, did this go from 990 to 910? I don't think I understand. What is this contraption? What is Imperil supposed to do again? Well, basically, here. Deprotect is it lowers their physical defense. D-Shell is magic. It lowers their magic resistance. Poison is damage over time. Imperil is it lowers their elemental resistance. Dispel gets rid of their buffs. And then slows them down. Obviously, Fog doesn't let them cast magic. Pain doesn't let them do physical attacks. Curse makes them easily interruptible. Daze completely stops them from attacking. And we already said what Dispel does. There we go. That's all my Saboteur abilities at this moment in time. So far. Why did I go into upgrade? I was just down there upgrading. I don't need to upgrade. All I did was move up a floor. It's not like I got anything new. All I did was ride a fucking elevator. That didn't do anything. What the?
You again, huh?
Hi. Hi, how are you? What is he doing now?
Retreat!
Oh. He's shooting lasers at me? Retreat. Retreat to where?
That thing packs a punch.
Well, I guess we're going through the doorway now. Cool. Like, I do. Oh, yeah, we basically do the missions for these guys like they're Cei'th stones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're basically about to do a bunch of Cei'th stone missions, except they're not Cei'th stone missions. They're statue missions, which is weird. Titan's Tower. A C rank, motherfucker. I've beaten a B rank. Do you think a C rank's gonna be even a challenge for me? Oh god, we're fighting these. This is gonna be fantastic. Ow, you son of a bitch. Can you not just slap my ass and throw me on the floor? I mean, I didn't even say you could. You're just kind of walking up and doing it. I feel rather attacked right now.
You're nothing.
All in. Damage time. Damage time.
Now you done it.
Now you done it. I did 3,000 damage. I did literally nothing. Can we hit him, please? 1,000 damage compared to 7,000. I care. Oh shit! The anal have evolved to get the revenge. What the fuck? The anal beans. Not even beads. Beans. Yep, it's just a bag of beans. They're absolutely terrifying. Beans are the bro, I'm gonna be real with you. Beans are some of the nastiest fucking food I've ever had my entire fucking life. How do people even eat beans? Literally, peas and beans. They don't taste good. They have a bad texture. Like, can I complain about anything else? Probably. But bro, I'm just being honest. Like, how do people even eat those? Like, I just don't get it. Okay, I was trying to remember what the fuck I just did. Once again, like I said, it doesn't matter if my character has haste or not, because I absolutely don't remember what I want or what I'm doing. It immediately leaves my brain, and I end up fucking myself over. Imperil. Thank you. Because it's not like I'm going to do the damage. It's so weird playing a character that doesn't do the most damage. I'm so used to playing a commando most of the time that playing anybody that... I'm so used to playing a high damage commando as the main character that playing as Saz is so strange. Like, it really is mind-boggling to me. You? Question mark? Wait, hold up. Edgy Gamer, how are you? I'm doing fantastic, my guy. Soybeans are good, but other beans are eh. As for the peas, I actually like those. You're the weird one here. Nah, dude, that shit's nasty, my guy. So I don't know what this weird slimy mass is, but it does not make me comfortable.
Hold it together.
Definitely protect him real quick, just so I can heal.
Tough times, tough.
Haste and Faith. And Thunder, Vanille. Haste Bravery. There we go, going for that. And Thunder. That fucking hurt everything, excuse me?
Here we go!
Appreciate it.
Do you have to cast Sloga? That's just uncalled for.
Thanks.
Spark Strike spam! It's not working.
Change in the...
Here, what is he even... He's not even, like, debuffable by most debuffs, which is another problem. He's, like, immune to most debuffs in the game. Really? Well, at least he can't cast magic now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go full attack. Nope, we need good time. Keep it going. Don't worry about the heals, just full attack. Don't slow down now, keep it going. What is your stagger resistance? I'm hitting you with your weakness while you're debuffed, and you just don't fucking care. Why? Why are you so powerful? It literally should be cheating at this point. Thank you. Taking nothing from my fucking attacks. Fucking Saz, what the fuck is that noise? Dude, I don't know what the hell Saz is. When you cast a spell and he goes, oh no. And it's like, all right, all right, okay, cool. Seems legit. What did I get? Did I get any loot from it? Ooh, I got a speed sash. I do like speed sashes. Beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Yes. What the fuck, Edgeblade? I love it. Amazing. I can't remember. What does the speed sash do? Oh, restores a small amount of ATB each time an enemy is defeated. That's terrible. That's absolutely horrible. That's a fucking waste. I expect good abilities on my team, okay? Not terrible abilities. Speed sash, more like lame sash. Got him. The Infernal Machine. God damn it, that's not near as funny as the other one we got. That was actually a joke that I can't remember what the joke was because my memory is that bad. Hell yeah, vanilla MVP. Hero waste. Wait, I'm a waste? What's a waste? Damn. My memory is so bad that even when you guys give me insults, I literally... Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, I'm a waste. The waste of time. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I know what I said. I know what I said. It finally came back to me. It just took a minute. It's it just took like going through the doing some dashes. About to put on mute for a bit because I'm about to pick up an order from Chipotle. Dude, wow, you're gonna pick up an order from Chipotle because we were talking about beans? Fair enough. What the fuck? These look so weird. Having them as like magenta and blue is so strange. Can we possibly debuff the main guy? That'd be amazing. So I kind of need to kill that one.
Eat this. Now's our chance.
Yeah, I need you to debuff him. Now. He's gonna walk over and bitch slap Fang. Fang, look out! He's walking over slowly and shaking the screen as he does it.
Keep it together.
I don't think we're getting a good time on this one, chat.
I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting a good time.
Hold it together.
There's no way we're getting a good time on this. We're gonna have to stagger him and then just run in and hope it works.
Settle down.
Vanille, stop moaning. Just play the game. I get it, you're dead, but stop being dead for 3 seconds. Items. Okay, now Fang, if you could just kill the enemy, that'd be great. I'm sure potions are useful at this point in the game, right? As it literally does trickles of damage, or trickles of health. Please heal me. Oh my god. And I can't even go on this boat because I need it to die. So literally no matter what I do, I died. Bro!
Damn it.
Damn it. Yeah, it's exactly how I feel. Damn it. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? Let's do Crystarium then. Why not? Why the fuck not? Give me that 100 health. I'm sure that 100 health will make the world of a difference. I really just don't feel like this team is made to fight those giant robots. Like, I really just don't think so. I feel like the robots are just so OP to the point to where it's like I don't know. I hate fighting a bit like big enemies, right? When you can't actually take out the big enemies. That's my problem, is I hate not being able to take them out. Hold up, where? Okay, so she's actually about to be done with that. I'm gonna move on to Ravager, which she hasn't even started on the next level yet. Wow. Wait, does she get her accessory soon then? What the fuck is this? The hell is this out here? The fuck is that? Faraga, Ear Siphon, and Blizzaga. She doesn't even get an accessory for this? I feel attacked. How dare you? How dare you not give me an accessory for leveling up my character? How dare? That's alright. I could go upgrade Lightning, which would take 3 minutes. With her 300,000 abilities. Or 300,000 experience. So here. We need a game plan. We need to kill the main guy, but I don't know what he's weak to. Hold up. I'm gonna use a Libra Scope. Maybe that's what I should do. I'll use a Libra Scope, and then we'll run in and kill him. Because all that's gonna happen if I don't, like, attack him right away. If I don't kill him, like, soon, it's going to be an excessively bad problem. So we need to go full assassination first thing in the battle. We need to debuff everybody, but we need to kill this fucker. Oh, boy. Do any of you guys in chat have the gamer strats? Because I apparently don't.
Follow the old guy's lead.
Well, he killed her.
How about some of this?
Can you raise her, please?
Now you done it.
If we could just raise the team. Come on. We are so close. We just need to stagger.
How about some of this?
As long as we don't kill those guys, we should get a system upgrade. Oh, fuck no. I think the system upgrade might be the problem that we're going to face. Oh, never mind. They're all debuffed. Ha! They're all debuffed already, so they can't do anything about it. I love it. Literally what I was hoping for. Come on.
How about some of this?
Alright, cool. That's all good. Sometimes you just gotta wait for that attack. Honestly, this is also another time when auto battle is just what I'm gonna need to do. Thankfully, they're weak to lightning, which is just everything is being electrocuted as we speak. We're not having any issues. Everything's just being fried alive, which I can appreciate. Somehow, we also killed an enemy on the sidelines as well. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. No, we need him to die. We need him to die. Haste. We're gonna buff the fuck out of our girl here. Bravery in thunder. Boom. Fang, go in. Come on, Fang. I need you to actually fight. Come on. And he's dead. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm back. Got the order and about to go drop it off. No problem, my guy. I am just amazed that I did so well. That game plan really was stressing me out, my guy. Particle accelerator. That's actually pretty useful. I might get that. I might literally use those right now. Because I want to upgrade Vanille's weapon. And particle accelerators are good, but they're not really that useful. And then the B-rank one. This motherfucker. Which I don't even know where he's at. I think he's literally just back in the main room. Which, you know, sounds about right. The game kind of wants you to do it in this order. This part of the game right here, Titan's Tower, it's kind of like a battle tower that you just slowly head up. Like the whole time. That's all you're doing. Is you're just slowly moving up the entire tower. It's just slowly making your way to the top. What are we at? We're at 31 hours in this game right now. Absolutely wild. You know, 31 hours sounds like a lot, but then you realize how much time I've spent on, what is it? On, I'll think of it. Holy shit! Yes? Some are like, that's only level 18. Yeah, that shit's wild. That just got me to level 18 instantaneously. I didn't even try to do the math. I was like, motherfucker, give me that. Give me that shit right now. Thank you. That was very much worth my time. Oh my god. I will say, I can't wait till we get to the upgrade system for, what is it, for, like, the, monsters. I'm also going to head out for a while. No problem, Fronez. I appreciate you guys still coming in to hang out. Like I said, I always appreciate it. And, once again, if you guys do want to see highlights of my streams, I post highlights every single day on Instagram. Well, for the most part, almost every single day. If it's not every single day, it's really close to every single day. So, pretty much every single day. On my Instagram, if you guys want to ever check that out, you can. That, and if you guys also want to talk to me directly, that is also one way to do it. It should just be on my channel my channel information on Twitch, I do believe. I guess I'll shout that out for a second. I was already almost max level. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Actually, wait, didn't I just save? How about... How do I quit the game? I want to reload a save so I can save materials. I literally want to do that right now. You know what? Fuck it. I'm petty. In in the wise words of Edgy Gamer. Fuck it. There we go. Edgy Gamer, that's cheating. I don't care. I don't care. This is an offline game. I will do what I please. Potatoes, boil them, boil them, mash them, shove them up your ass. You know, the good. So you guys can't tell, but I have rings on. And I just did this really hard. I want to scream in pain right now. Everything is pain. Oh my god. Okay. That didn't happen. Don't worry about it. I didn't almost crush my entire fucking ring, my pointer finger. Ow. Gonna make this DoorDash order my last one. Rain is starting to pick up some more. Gonna be at $54 and change for being clocked in since 5:30ish. That's not bad, dude. I did hear that DoorDash can make some hella good money. At least some side hustle money, you know? And honestly, sometimes that's all you need is a little bit of side hustle money. I feel like DoorDash is a really good thing for people. I feel like DoorDash is fantastic because it makes new jobs and the people that don't feel like going out and getting stuff, or better yet, the people that can't go out and get stuff, it allows them a way to be able to go get stuff. And then the people that need a little bit of extra money and have working cars, now they have a way to do that, you know? And I think that's just fantastic. Chip thing, go ahead and put that in there. Just keep adding shit. Can I possibly? Possibly? Maybe? Fucking serious, dude? Oh my god, it's... Thank you! I was like, is this really what's happening right now? What the fuck? Nope. There's something in here I felt like I had that was... So I'm actually only gonna do, so I have like 16, I'm only gonna do like... Okay, so it can go a little bit higher, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm trying to save materials. I'm trying not to lose any. This is gonna grind through my cheaper materials, that's fine. I'm trying to save my expensive materials. I don't really care about my cheaper materials being burned through. I care about my expensive materials. That shit's hard to come by. And there we go. So it was just the one more level. That's fine. Good look, we still have 5 more perfect conductors. We saved 5. And some may be like, Edgy Gamer, it's only 5. You don't understand. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. Oh, whoops. Look at me ripping my fucking sleeves apart, huh? I was doing like 7 or 8 deliveries, counting the one I'm doing. Yeah, I mean, I also really don't know how DoorDash works. Usually when I want to go out and get food, I pretty much am always down to drive there and get it. Because I feel like there's no... Like, going out to eat is already so expensive, there is no way you'll catch your boy Edgy Gamer also going... Like, I don't make that kind of money, my dude. I can't be affording going out and, getting more of that stuff. Like, it just ain't happening, you know? There's just absolutely no way in hell I'm gonna pay for the... I'd rather just drive there, man. Like, I don't have enough money to afford any of that stuff. The fact that I'm playing on streaming, a good enough streaming setup as I am, as is amazing to me. I should be Like, technically, I do have my little cardboard castle here. You get paid on distance plus any tip the customer leaves you. That's amazing, dude. That's honestly amazing. That actually does sound like a fantastic side hustle. I could get a side hustle, but instead I'm like, video games. Thank you. Ah, boy. Lenore's Garage. Bye. There we go. So we fully upgraded her weapon, which doesn't give a lot of damage, but gives a decent amount. That's fine, because now when we get something, we can upgrade her staff, and we can upgrade the power circle, which is honestly what we need. We need to start getting level 2 weapons so we can get better abilities overall. Axis Blade, I would love to just go ahead and get some maxed out Axis Blade bullshit. Fantastic. There we go. Now I have 3 maxed out weapons, and they're all 3 of the weapons that I want to be maxed out. Oh, save. Definitely save. Make sure to save before you're stupid like me, and don't. And by saving, I of course mean going to the upgrade menu, and then going to the save menu, because that's an important step. Don't forget it! If SpongeBob told me anything, don't you forget those important steps. It's part of the overall experience, after all. God, I feel like it's so weird also streaming these, like, longer amounts, because I'm so used to streaming for, like, only 2 hours nowadays, that looking over and seeing that I still have, like, 3 hours worth of streaming available to me is just wild. So what's he weak to? He's probably weak to ice, it looks like. There we go, and frost. Ignorance and frost. Too bad you can't apply ice and water damage to it, but I guess if you could stack all that, it'd be a little, like, excessive. Wait, why the fuck did he get rid of my frost buff? What the fuck? What just happened? Oh, I think he's immune to basically everything. Cool. Relentless assault time, because he's immune to fucking everything in the game. I was kind of expecting a little bit more, but alright. The game decided to sit here and put me down. Yeah, what's up, Bernadetta? I know I'm streaming hella early today. But it does actually make my day to see that you guys are actually all in here at such early parts of the day. I don't know, I love coming on here on my off days and having you guys around, here with me, because I know that's one thing I do worry about nowadays. I will say one thing that has changed a little bit about my streaming is that now that I actually have a consistent following of like more than just one viewer per stream, I do get rather worried about streaming at a good enough time for you guys to actually see my streams, you know? Like, I actually worry about that kind of stuff now. It's not just like I come in like whatever, you know?
Follow the old guy's lead.
Because it used to be like that. Like, I'd come in and I just really wouldn't care. Like, I really could give less of a shit about when I streamed because I thought to myself, who cares if somebody watches it? But now, I feel like I get on stream and I'm like, but I want my buds to watch it with me. You know, I want my viewers to hang out, to be here for the cool stuff on my stream. So I don't know, being able to stream so early in the day and still have viewers really just means the world to me. So but I also feel like Vanille's just laying there dead on the ground, by the way. Don't worry about it. She's fine. She's fine. She's mostly the healer, so it's not really gonna fuck up the team too much. Warrior's wristband. That is a shitty item to get from that. I mean, that's all I get for a shitty performance. I should have went triple. Triple Ravager would have been a lot more powerful for that, rather than what I just did. I mean, what's all the poses for? How does posing get rid of the fire? I don't understand.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey, what kind of nonsense? I disagree, game. What kind of bullshit? I mean, I know I've been playing as Saz like the whole fucking time. I might switch it up a little bit further from now. I'll probably change a few on my team. I might bring out Lightning, Hope, and Vanille. I feel like that'd be a pretty interesting team, but that means I would have no Sentinel on my team. which is kind of dangerous.
Go again.
But we would have
Take a
defensive
hint.
spells.
You're one to talk.
Can't take a hint. You're one to talk, motherfucker. Oh shit!
Woo! Well, I'll
Literally,
be damned.
I'll be damned. He just cut off that motherfucker's ass. I love the karate pose, and then the random stare that makes me think he's gonna kill me.
Are they sad?
They might be sad.
Well,
I don't know.
I guess the way is open now.
Do statues have emotions? Fair question. Fair question. Do they though? I mean, I'm pretty sure all statues can have emotion as long as they're not the creepy statues from Final Fantasy. I was also say Final Fantasy Majora's Mask, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, because the statues from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask hurt my soul. They make me terrified of absolutely everything, and I'd rather if they didn't look at me ever. And that includes every form of statue. I mean, literally all of them. The Goron statue, the Zora statue, the fucking Link statue can burn in hell. That shit's terrifying. Yes, look at me. Look at me. Look at how powerful I am. Look how powerful you will never quite be. Oh, God! Hi. Let's try that again. Now that I've built up the courage to deal with my problems, I'm gonna go into protection mode. So they actually do not do a lot of damage. They just make us flinch like crazy. That's an interesting thing to go off of. Okay, well cool. Then I'll just do haste and vigilance then. I feel like haste and vigilance would probably make this a lot more effective if I wasn't stuck on the fucking ground.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. Fuck off with your bullshit. What are they weak to? Literally like nothing. So we're gonna use Thundaga.
Now you done it.
By the way, I love Thundaga. Oh, they're like immune to all status buffs, so literally doing this is a waste of time. Amazing. Only if she could actually stand up and stop them from draining their status bar. Oh my god. What is happening? There's so many explosions going on. Yep, I'm sure Fire Auger will help. Wait, are there just two of them that are just fucked? I love it. They just can't do anything. They're permanently in a state of terror. You gotta love the highly defensive robots. They stand there laughing at your attacks doing no damage, but then when you fucking... They're like the worst enemy when you're staggered. When they get staggered, they pop up and then they just instantaneously die. Time to get your ass kicked. What are you saying, Error? Vanilla or vanilla? Both, actually. Just don't look up vanilla on it'll pop up vanilla something else. Ooh. Oh. No, I'm pretty sure vanilla would definitely be a character you don't want to look up on your phone. I feel like that's the kind of one where, like, if you look up, you're like, oh, here, let me look up some cool fan art of vanilla, and then you realize you're like, oh my god, Jesus Christ, what have I done? Stifled magic. My only question is, why would you want that? Why would you want the magic character to do no magic damage? I just don't understand this game. Stifled magic. Does anybody else use stifled magic or, you know, enfeeblement? Does anybody else like doing very little damage? Oh, he walked yet to get his ass fussed with the floor. No, yeah, the enemy definitely did throw my ass on the floor. I literally walked in there and the enemy threw my ass to the floor and called me a bitch. And I couldn't even do anything about it because it was just the truth. it was just the truth waiting to happen. Assassination! Go in! Flame strike spam! Please use Imperil. Thank you. Thank you.
Change in the play.
I feel like that's literally that's just gonna. You guys could quote me on that. Please use Imperil. That should just be the quote during any situation. Are you having problems? Please just use Imperil. That's all I'm asking. That's all I need to beat this monster. Is you just need to cast Imperil like one time. That'd be fantastic. As once again, you don't cast Imperil. I mean, you cast it like one time, but it needs to land for it to matter.
Hold it together.
You can cast Imperil as much as you want, but if it doesn't land, then what's the fucking point? Please land. Thank you. Bernadetta, vanilla or vanilla. Me personally, Bernadetta, I actually love vanilla ice cream. Vanilla ice cream is amazing. I feel like vanilla ice cream, you can call me basic all you want. But if it's good ice cream, vanilla ice cream will taste good. If you're eating vanilla ice cream that doesn't have a flavor, you're eating the wrong ice cream. Vanilla ice cream sure as hell has a flavor. I can assure you of that.
Appreciate it.
Change in the
There
play.
we go. Since they can't be debuffed anyways. Thundaga and Thundera time! I'm always using fire. I want to use Thunder this time. Especially since Thundaga, like I said, is probably one of my favorites. Oh, fuck. Except if they die, it just kind of doesn't do it. Like that. Actually, no, now that you guys are talking about Waterga, I actually think Waterga looks pretty badass, because I think she's been using it a lot, and it looks pretty cool. Like, no jokes. No jokes. You guys are opening my eyes to the badassery that is Waterga. Waterga can look cool. It's not all in your mind. I actually agree with you. Which is, and of course you want the really stupid looking funny guy on the really stupid unfunny guy on the stream to agree with you, because that definitely makes your point valid. I don't know. I feel like I make pretty reasonable points sometimes. Actually, you know, weird compliment I got the other day. I actually had someone tell me, because I honestly don't think my voice is all that soothing. I think my voice is rather harsh, if anything. But I was walking by after work had closed, and I was buying something real quick before I left my work. And one of the other workers heard me explaining something, and they literally were saying like, "Oh my God, you have such a good reviewing voice. Your voice was just, and you explained it just so well." And I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? How is my voice even remotely like that? But you know what? Let's mix it up. We've been rocking this team a lot. Let's we'll keep Vanilla on the team. We'll bring in the no Sentinel team. How about that? The low defense team. First things first is we're moving all this shit over to our team. Yeah. So we need oil. We need to move this. Move this. There we go. Okay, so now we need to put a lot of equipment on our guys. Cut cute sleeves. Well, thank you, 6-Foot Slug. I actually love these sleeves. I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but they have roses on them. Because I don't know if I've told, I don't mention it too much on stream, but I absolutely love roses. Like, they're some of my favorite things, personally. Plus 60 plus, there. I'll do that. Or actually, better yet, well, do I want to do her? Do I want her to do a lot of damage? Yeah, I'll probably have her do a lot of 628 magic damage. Oh my God. Power wristband. Yeah, just go ahead and give her that. Equipment. I would actually say Whistlewind Scarf would be good, but here. Well, what I'll do for Hope, right here. Bear with me. We're gonna give him the Mithril Bangle. Then, we're gonna give him the Royal Armlet, and then keep going. We're gonna give him the Shaman's Mark. There we go. So it all comes together in a nice little package. The only problem is I need Crystarium, so who's ready to look at fancy colors while we upgrade our characters? I believe you mentioned it before. Roses are my second favorite flower after lilies. Holy Night Ash, then show them your love and hug a rose bush. Oh God, error. Jesus. That's it. We need to do a skit. I need to go hug a rose bush. It's been said in chat. God damn it. Chat has opened my eyes. I need to go hug a rose bush. Holy fuck. Why? How can I be so blind? I'm actually going directly for the accessory because I'm a bitch. Feel free to call me a bitch if you want. It's accurate. Forget tree hugging. We bush hugging now. Like, right? You know, I'm not gonna lie. Bush hugging definitely sounds like a euphemism. So I really don't know how to feel about it. But, you know, alright. Low-key, LeMayo. Like, it really does sound like a really strange euphemism. And I... alright. Man, she really has not gotten any of these upgrades. Ruinga. Oh, she gets an ATB gauge. We need to get that, too. Nope. Bernadetta's just like, nope. Nope. Shut it down. Bernadetta is the wholesome police. Bernadetta comes in here and is like, shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it. Stop it. In the stream. Once again, Bernadetta, it totally does not bother me, you being the most wholesome person here. In fact, it actually makes me happy knowing that at least one of us is wholesome. Because it definitely ain't me. It okay. ATB level. Hey, I'm wholesome. You're right. You know what? I'll say that. 6-foot Slug and Bernadetta are pretty wholesome. That's fair. That's fair. I deem them as probably the most wholesome people in chat. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll stand by that statement. You two are definitely the most wholesome, because usually Bernadetta is usually here to like try to calm down the nonsense. And 6-foot Slug, every time you come in here, every time you say something, it is usually wholesome. So I can't disagree. That is fair. Fair statement. Okay, get the roll level, just so I don't have to worry about it later. Does Medic even give me anything? Holy shit, my Medic is unupgraded. Lightning has no time to heal her enemies. That's what it is. That's what I'm trying to do, is heal my enemies. Absolutely. Honestly, I don't really see Lightning as a healer. I see her as very much an offensive character. That's why her Medic is so shit. I don't really see her Medic as being even slightly useful. That's why I don't worry about using it. Are you saying that the flower that represents love doesn't deserve a hug? I am saying that the flower that... I'm saying the flower that represents love absolutely deserves a hug, and that I need to go hug it today. Right now. Right now. Absolutely. It needs to happen. It needs to happen like right... I need to get off stream and then go do it right now. First I have to find a fucking rose bush, because I have no idea where any of them would be around here. I literally have absolutely no idea. What I'd like to do is probably upgrade this man's synergist abilities. I also need him to upgrade his offensive synergist abilities as well. Because right now, we're running a team that doesn't have Sentinel as an option. I mean, I could probably do Lightning as a Sentinel. I really could. Which I might do that. I feel like that'd be a pretty good idea for her. I don't see a problem with that. Oh, and the ATB gauge level? Yes. Yes. Give me the power. Jesus Christ. I forgot how many options he had. Holy fuck. Why does Hope have so many spell options? It's madness, I tell you. Madness. It's actually Sparta, but I'm still going to call it madness. With his 641 magic damage. Bruh. He needs to chill out. Let's see here. What's his medic look like? Does he get new medic abilities? He actually does. What is it, though? Curasa, then fuck it, we're going for that. Even though I don't think we're making it. Come on, chat, we need this. It's right here. We're not making it. It's so close! Yet so far away. Okay. I'll survive, I'm sure. I'll just cry about it. Okay, 100. She's not really going to get any level ups because she's already pretty much there. Okay, now that we got all that done, now to fucking do the paradigms. Well, obviously, first things first is we're going to want to do Synergist, Commando, Ravager. Guaranteed. We definitely want Triple Ravager as a thing. We want a Commando, Ravager, Medic as an option. We also want a probably just Triple Medic overall. Or a Commando Double Medic, because my Medic is actually rather shit. I think that a Ravager... Yep, a Ravager Synergist Saboteur would actually be pretty useful. And then... Ooh, actually, you know what? No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go into Commando Synergist Saboteur. That's for when we stagger the enemy. Boom. Perfect. And we'll do Synergist. Why do I have Commando Medic? Oh, I know why. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Forget I said anything. I know what I'm talking about. It's alright. And Ravager. I think that's good. These are pretty good. I like this setup. Setup's pretty amazing. I like how Vanille also has the most health, by the way. That's that's what we call a bad sign. That this team is about to get fucking demolished. I think there's a mild poison in Rose Thorns, so maybe don't hug too hard. Sad smiley face. That just means you need to hug it a lot to build your poison resistance. This is Sparta! Bro, the fact that my little child brain watched fucking 300 when I was 3 years old is amazing. Like, I can't believe that's some shit that I actually watched as a literal child. I am very proud of that fact, that I watched decapitations as a 3-year-old. You know what? I'm tired of gum and water. Time for granola bar, chat. You know, one thing I still never understood, speaking of food, is I actually don't like to be watched when I'm eating. But what I don't understand is, oh yeah, and if anyone's curious, my lip ring is fake. Go ahead and call me out. Here, I don't know if you can see it. It's fake. You can watch The Collector at like age 6. I don't even know what The Collector is, but judging by the name, it sounds horrifying. So, understandable. It's a horror movie about a guy who sets up saw traps in the house. What the fuck? Yeah, I can't watch horror movies, by the way. Horror movies are not for edgy gamer. Edgy gamer can't watch horror movies. I mean, you may look at me and be like, oh my god, the hair, the eye makeup. Holy fuck! Okay. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, yeah, I can't watch horror movies. Because I get scared too easily. Example right there. What the fuck? Oh my god. War, what is it good for? It's okay, I can't do it anymore either. And I get it because I'm Alt 2 and people assume I'd love them. Yeah, everyone just, I'm telling you, everyone sees specifically the makeup and the hair, and they tell me all the time, like, horror movie, question mark? I'm like, no. But I have watched a lot of comedy movies, and I do love comedy movies. Comedy movies are some of my favorites. It's like that one evening when we went around through all my giant movie list of all the different movies I love to watch. Because I love to watch comedy movies. I just realized what we don't have, by the way. We don't have any abilities that allow us to go full-on attack. Which I think is really dumb. I guess it's okay. Give me just a second to start talking again. I don't like talking with my mouth full, which is literally what I'm doing right now. Okay. Well, now that I'm not fucking, you know, randomly hungry. Bernadetta fan. It's got one friend, and that's The Undertaker. I'm a fantasy movie kind of guy. Also detective shows. No, it's Edelgard. Oh, yeah. The quote is from Edelgard. Oh my god, Bernadetta, don't tell me quotes like that. I'm gonna get even more angry at Edelgard. War, what is it good for? When she fucking starts... Okay. Anyways. I like comedies and horrors. I only like very few horror comedy movies. What the fuck? But yeah, I do, I really enjoy... I also really enjoy fantasy movies. Like I told you, I feel like I've maybe mentioned it, my favorite movies of all time are the Lord of the Rings movies. I feel like the Lord of the Rings movies are a fantastic blend of, action and comedy, while also having a lot of tense moments and genuinely horrifying moments. I feel like there's certain moments in Lord of the Rings that are genuinely like kind of scary, or that like they have you tense up and like brace for a scary thing or a, you know, something that's shocking. You were thinking of the Song War. Yeah, there we go. You didn't mention this before. I adore them. Yeah, exactly. I fucking Lord of the Rings movies. I'll eventually get my boys to watch it. My boys Dylan and Devin. I'll eventually get them to watch it at some point. I swear. They need to. I am nowhere near them. All right.
Thanks.
Catastrophic dance? I don't think so. You will not be debuffing me, motherfucker. I will not allow it. You fool. You're not allowing me to attack, and I kind of find it mean. Ruthless should be pretty good, I would say. I find Ruthless to be a pretty powerful option. But yeah, I think what I need is I'll probably take off the gorilla for the, what is it, the one I'm rocking right now. There we go. I was like, do I go out? Do I stay in? I don't know. It's always a hard call. But no, I need to fix one of my paradigms, now that I'm actually thinking about it. One of our paradigms in here right now is one I'm not going to be using, and it is this one. We need to switch this to the good old Relentless Assault, which is a fantastic thing to use, by the way. If you're ever wanting to know a good attacking setup, Relentless Assault is a overall good choice in this game. Now, there are other choices that usually work better than Relentless Assault, depending on the enemy you're fighting. But for the majority of the game, Relentless Assault is an effective means of fighting. Hyjin's Tower. Oh my god, we're fighting this bitch. We're fighting an enemy that's, I'm pretty sure, immune to damage until it's staggered. But we are playing as the right characters to go along with it, so I'm perfectly fine with it. Damn it. Yashini! How dare you? How dare you debuff me, you fiend! Yeah, we need to get rid of the debuffing guy. We can't be dealing with this bullshit. Here, you know what? Come on, Vanille, take him out. Vanille, I need you to debuff him, please. That is not what a debuff looks like. That is not at all what a debuff looks like. I demand debuffs, damn it! Are they still debuffing my defense? Over here, how did we go from having so many buffs to only Hope having a defense buff and me having a random fucking, just a random buff? I don't understand. Yeah, if we could just land D-Protect, my whole life will be fantastic. Oh, you're dead. You're dead now, son of a bitch! Literally water it every time I attack. Oh, you're done. Dude, I love buffing your weapon with an element. and then running in and hitting him with an elemental melee attack. The fact that it casts Watera on every single melee attack is just so good. IMO, best new age horror comedy I've seen in the past decade was the Cabin in the Woods horror movie with subtle bits of comedy. Example, the Virgin mentions that there is some Latin written in a diary, and the pothead yells out, "Do not read the Latin." What the fuck? What the hell? I'm so lost. I don't know, man. Every time I've ever seen horror movies, I feel like they'd only ever bring a bad stuff. That's why I don't worry about them. Because I feel like I'd watch a horror movie and then a problem would occur because I watched it. So yeah, no. Your boy do not be dealing with that shit. Why are we fighting a bunch of debuffing bastards? You know what? Fuck it. We'll go on the debuff. We'll be debuffing them too then. Fuck them. You wanna debuff me, bitch? Screw you. No. Get rid of your bullshit. Dispel his bullshit. It is cheating to have this dispelling nonsense. I will not have this in my court. How dare? How absolutely dare? And Peril Gals, I'll say, you better land D-Protect too, because that shit's not gonna fly either. You get me killed. God, lightning not doing near as much damage as snow is kind of making me cry. Now we're just fighting two enemies that only debuff, and I really don't care. Because what are they gonna do? Attack me? I don't fucking think so. This is actually an excessively easy fight. What the hell? This is so dumb. This is incredibly dumb. What the fuck? Why is this what's happening right now? Now I will say there are some. I do enjoy fighting enemies, basic enemies in Final Fantasy XIII too, as well as this game, because in this game it's good because it allows you to upgrade your weapons with the loot that you get. But in 13-2, I feel like it's better incentive because it's almost like that Pokemon vibe, to where you want to feel like you're catching them all, if that makes any sense. Because you know, being able to catch all of something is an epic feeling, and you kind of get that Pokemon vibe when you're playing Final Fantasy XIII too. Except I prefer Final Fantasy XIII 2 over Pokemon, because I enjoy the gameplay a little bit more. Oh, you're superstitious. Silent Hill. Oh, no. So I'm not saying, like, I don't think watching horror movies cause bad things to happen. I mean, like, when if I watch a horror movie, I will see bad things happen. As in, like, not IRL, but, like, Edgy Gamer's not mentally stable. I have my crazy person bracelet over there on top of my mini fridge. If I see sketched out scary shit, that shit will be real. I will actually see sketched out scary shit. Like, you know, most people, they see scary stuff, they laugh it off, they move on with their day. I see sketched out scary stuff, I will see it IRL for the rest of my life. I literally cannot watch it at all. I will. There's literal horror movie commercials that are burned into my brain and make it difficult for me to walk down hallways or look at mirrors. So yeah, it is. So it's not that I'm superstitious, as I am being genuine about I cannot watch them. Because it's not like it will cause me to have bad luck, it'll be more or less like I will start seeing things that are not supposed to be there, which will make my life a living hell. Because trust me, I don't like seeing stuff that's not supposed to be there. I really don't. I really don't. I think that whenever someone reads something in a foreign language in a horror movie and bad shit happens, so for the movie to be so meta like that and the virgin still reads it after the warning is freaking hilarious. Okay, so, you know, I think it's good for the, Come on. Stop it. Hair. Come on. I think it's fantastic for a movie to point funny stuff like that out. It's good for, I feel like it's good for, people to make movies and, video games and stuff to be self-aware. Because you never want to look like a complete dumbass, right? You never want to be a total idiot. I know he's casting Protect, which is good, but I need him to cast Bravery or in water. That's actually perfect. That's actually exactly what I need. It's just all the water noises. Hit him with all the water, boys. Oh, okay, I understand. I can't watch him because I'm too empathetic now. I see suffering on the screen and I can only see it as real suffering. Okay. Well, that I feel like that makes sense as well. Yeah, because once you see someone, here's something really weird, is I can be very empathetic, but it's very like almost situational. I either lack empathy or I have a lot of empathy. I feel like, so here's the problem. When it comes to the grand scheme of like people in general, like if I have absolutely no relation, okay, here we go. If I have absolutely zero information on a person, I'm usually excessively empathetic. As soon as I start to know more about somebody, my empathy slowly trickles away. Now, I don't know, it's like I kind of don't know, but I kind of do. So, it's really weird, too, because when I don't know somebody, I feel like I'd rather not cause harm in any way, or see harm in any way. But then, there's also the point of, when I start knowing people, and they start showing me flaws that, like, really piss me off, my empathy drains really quickly. And I think that's also because I don't relate to people very well. Like, I can understand things, but I may not particularly agree with what they're saying. Or I'll think to myself that they're doing something in a wrong way. Which, I mean, makes me sound excessively self-righteous, which, yeah, I am a little self-righteous, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be lying if I didn't say that I'm at least a little self-righteous.
Thanks.
But I'm just being perfectly transparent with you guys. I just lose most empathy. Now, mind you, just because someone's close to me doesn't mean that I can't have empathy. Like, I do have empathy for my best friends and stuff. And I have empathy for parts of my family. But usually, the more I have issues, the more time I have to be around somebody, the more they usually show me issues that make me lack empathy towards them. And that can be a little bit of a problem. Is that air yoga? Excuse me? I feel like, I don't know, that's a really weird way to put it, but that's just kind of how I feel. That's just a matter of learning to have patience with others' flaws. Recognizing we're all humans and fuck up, etc. Oh, no, for sure. For sure. I definitely understand that we're all humans. It sounds really dumb, but me being 21, I'm still not fully associated with people overall. Because off of stream, I'm just not a people person. Like, when I go out, like, that's what I feel bad about. If I ever, like I've said before many times, if I ever get big enough to where I ever meet viewers in person,
Keep the enemy off balance.
I feel like the last thing I want to do is like say something like rude or be mean in any way, because I know with my unstable emotional problems, and then my my lack of empathy a lot of the time, but I feel like with people coming to see me, it'd probably be a little bit different as well. I don't know. That's one thing I worry about. But it's also like my friends. I feel like sometimes my friends, because I'm just not very well versed with people in general, that sometimes I'll do something that just does not come off well at all. I try to. Exactly. And I feel like it's good for the one thing that definitely helps me is being self-aware. I feel like if you have no self-awareness, then it's really going to make life a little difficult. I'd like to upgrade the Mithril Bingle, but I want to upgrade the Shaman's Mark or the... Hold on. What can I buy right now? I know there's something in here I can buy that increases my stuff even more. I know there are. There's a, yep, the warrior wristband, which I actually have apparently, which is really good. Hold up, who's got the warrior's wristband? I was not told of such loot. Excuse me? Fuck yes. I guess 513, that's not bad. Self-awareness is how you grow. So long as you're actually being self-aware and not doing what I do where I just dog on myself and call it self-awareness. If you ever met me, I'm actually a guy. and the hilarious part, Bernadetta, is like the hardest part about it is the name Bernadetta literally makes me address you. Like, I do genuinely apologize, Bernadetta, is like that I either call you he or she, literally flip-flopping. I mean, I'm not one to get offended over simple things. It's just that specifically for this specific thing, with your name being Bernadetta and then being a guy, I kind of feel a little bad because I say she all the time because the name Bernadetta. But then I also say he because for whatever reason, I'll randomly click 2 and 2 together and be like, oh yeah, by the way, this is the accurate. It's just like, hopefully it doesn't bother you. Hopefully. I wouldn't think so. I feel like if it bothered you, you'd probably already told me by now. Yeah, that shit's fucking hilarious. Oh, I need to go the other direction. What the fuck? How the hell do I get over there? How the hell? Oh, well, I did not ask for this. Alright. I'm a guy too, fun fact. Exactly. Well, you guys should fix my words. Honestly, that's fine because I'm where's my words at? I'm usually really good at talking to other guys. As long as they're not like an overly masculine man's man, I'm usually really good at talking to other guys. But if it's like somebody who is like a man's man and is like, you know, like a normal southerner, like around where I live, it makes it very difficult for me to talk to them. It's not because I'm trying to be rude or anything, it's just it's difficult for me to talk to them. What the fuck, game? I'm trying to think of how to get over there, but I actually don't know off the top of my head. So we're just gonna have to go around until we fucking get there. So let's go down. I'm assuming I need to go down. That's just how this game works. Oh, don't worry about it. Okay. Hey, as long as it doesn't bother you guys, it don't bother me. Because I'll tell you right now, with my hair and my physique, I get called ma'am most of the time. I 90% of the time get called ma'am. Do overly masculine men make you nervous? You know what, 6-foot slug? Let's actually dive into my psyche for a second. Do they, though? I feel like... That's a really... That is a good question. That's another thing I need to be self-aware about. Another thing I should really be self-aware about. Because I usually feel very uncomfortable around really, like, really masculine men most of the time. Because it's just, it makes me feel uncomfortable. So that is very strange.
Thanks.
I never thought about that. I mean, it very well could be something simple, like it's... I don't know. That's a... you're hitting me with a deep question I actually don't know the answer to. If I were to take, like, at face value, I would say that it could be because a lot of people in my life would rather me be a lot more masculine than I am right now. Like, a lot of my family and stuff would prefer me to be a lot more masculine than I am. But I would say I also really don't give a shit what my family thinks of me. I really fucking don't. I could really care less. So then that brings in the problem of, like, I don't know. You know, oh, that's what it is. Okay. Overly, like, masculine men and stuff, I get uncomfortable around them because I don't understand them as well. Maybe that's what it is. That could be what it is. Because I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I'm not particularly the peak masculinity. If I were to take a genuine poke at my own psyche, I think that would be the answer. I think it would just be the very stark difference between myself being a straight femboy compared to a extremely masculine man's man. I just think the gigantic difference between that makes it strange for me. Because usually I talk to women just fine as long as I'm not hitting on them. Then I can't talk to them at all. I really fucking can't. I have no idea where I'm going. But then but yeah, so I really can't talk. I can talk to women just fine as long as I'm not hitting on them. Then there's also I talk to guys for the most part just fine, because guys are, especially nowadays, are perfectly fine with being flamboyant about a lot of stuff. But usually, as soon as it gets to that extreme masculinity, like even guys that are buffer doesn't bother me, as long as they're not like, you know, like a fucking ex-marine hardcore man's man. Usually I talk to him just fine. It's just that when it's overall, it does make me nervous. That is, well, there we go. Hopefully that is even a smidge of a clarification for you. Probably not, but that's all right. Hopefully that's at least a decent explanation. Probably not, but like I said, hopefully. That was going to be my guess. That perhaps you view them as too different from you. Yeah, but I mean, I also, like, I try to, because, like, I feel that's really the only thing that would ever make me uncomfortable talking to people. Because I really have no problem talking to most people. Like, I work around people for my job. Because, I mean, I work around a lot of people for my job. So I see people of different, like, you know, all ethnic groups, all language groups. And when language groups, I mean, I'm including deaf, mute, and blind, all the above. I'm not saying it's a problem, I'm saying that it makes it interesting. All the different people that I see. And I have no problem talking to anybody from different ethnic, religion, anything at all. But, like, as soon as it's like a super overly manly guy, that's when it's weird. Somehow that's when it's weird. God damn it, I cannot find where the fuck I'm going. By the way, I'm lost, in case anyone's wondering. I only have problems with overly masculine men because they hate my guts. Oh, I got you. To be honest, when I first came to your channel, I thought you were a girl. I think that's fair. I've been told everything about me looks like a flat-chested female, except for my voice. Straight face. It's all, but yeah, Bernadetta, definitely don't feel bad about it, because that's, I mean, literally, like I said, as a as a straight femboy, as soon as even the fucking people that are trying to be mean and are like, you look pretty, I'm like, thank you, oh my god, because I mean, if some days I want to look pretty. I look pretty today. I got my hair done. I've got extra makeup. I've got sleeves, and you know, it makes me happy. I'm still not convinced he's not a girl, LeMayo. Damn. I need proof. I don't believe it. Don't lie to me. Just ask my buds Dylan and Devin. They'll agree with you. They'll call me a girl alongside you. It's okay. Speaking of Dylan and Devin, what time is it? It is 9:01. Okay. I'll probably stream for a little bit longer, but I will say soon, probably about 9:30 or 10, I'll probably get off stream and probably go get some stuff done, because I do actually have some stuff I do need to get done. I'll be back on stream later tonight, and it'll be a Dark Souls 2 stream if my bud Dylan's up for it. Which will be a fun time. Not gonna lie, fun time. I'll be looking forward to it, in my opinion. I'll be having a fantastic time. And, but that will be at like 1 o'clock in the morning is when it gets started. Because right now, my bud Dylan's car is broken down, so I've been driving him to and from to work. If you guys are wondering why I've been streaming at 1 in the fucking morning, because like normally Edgy Gamer gets home and he starts streaming at midnight, right? But now I'm streaming at 1 in the morning because I have to drive all the way to my bud's house, and then I have to drive to my house, which is even more difficult.
Change of plan.
Which adds a whole nother set of problems. But it's alright, though. It's alright. It doesn't bother me helping out a bro. I'm just more or less letting you guys know why the things that are happening, you know? More or less giving you an explanation than rather me being annoyed. I would never be annoyed at helping out a friend. I feel that's one thing I've been learning slowly. The value of friends. Because I mean, streaming, I definitely always valued my viewers, but friends, I didn't value very much until very recently in my life. I had the whole Sasuke outlook. I was like, why have friends? What the fuck? The fuck are those? What's the point of that? Yeah, because for the longest time, like, real talk, I 100% that, like, thought to myself, why would I worry about friends when I have my own ambitions? And then maybe romance, but outside of that, why would I worry about anything else? All the other stuff's more important, obviously. Duh. God. I was like that until I forced myself to have friends in high school. Best thing that ever happened to me. Yeah, like, even in high school, I had quote-unquote friends, but I'll tell you right now, I don't like any of my friends from high school anymore. It's like every time I talk to any of them, it murders half my brain cells. Okay, keep building that bar, motherfuckers! Also need friends to do romance, you goof. Right? Now, I just would say the closest I'd ever been to caring about friendship for the longest time was being a hopeless romantic. Outside of that, I never really cared. Okay, there we go. Try disaster. Run in, do the damage. And ruthless. Time to kill him. Attack inbound. Ready? Going in. If we're talking about how we felt about others, you were the first person that I can call a true friend, because I feel comfortable talking about some of the things I look at online. No, for sure.
Let's keep this up.
For sure. I will say a lot of people tell me that they feel comfortable around me, which I'm very glad, because I feel like uncomfortable around like so many people. I would say like the few buds that I do talk, some of the people I talk to on stream, and then my unsetting sun. That sounds so fucking badass. What the hell? Hold up, friendship? Hold up. What is unsetting sun? I want to see this. What the fuck is that? Watch it be terrible. Stagger lock. That sounds fucking horrible. That is the worst ability to have. Excuse me, game? How dare you give me that bullshit? How dare. I do need to upgrade the Royal Armlet, though. Let's see here. Esoteric Oil, Vibrant Ooze, Find Horn. There we go. Level 3. I do need to upgrade these, but I do not believe that I have the option to. Alright. Oh, you know what I can do? I'll do this. I will shop, and I will sell stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Am I still going to be making money out of nothing? Hopefully. Spark plugs. Sell the fuck out of those. Who needs those? I don't need those. Get out of here. Fuck out of here. Remorse. Mono Moon Blossom Seed is 6,000. Holy shit. I'm selling one, and then we're going to buy some stuff. I'm not going to worry about the rest. I just need the one. Holy fuck. That is so much money out of one item. Huh? Accessories. Let's see here. There we go. Who's texting me? Dylan, stop sending me YouTube videos, you fucking weirdo. 10% damage, boom. I just doubled its effectiveness. Fuck yeah. But this is actually one of the best items in the game, the Royal Armlet. I actually really love it because it lessens the amount of damage you take from everything, which is just so effective. Like, being able to lessen damage from literally every source is so OP. It is egregiously overpowered, in my opinion. God, 3 hours stream right now. This is amazing. It's so wild to be going on to 3 hours so far on my stream. By the way, do you have a Discord channel? I do 6 Foot Slug. I will not lie to you. It's not very active, but it does exist. I will not lie to you and tell you that it just magically exists. Like it's super active when it isn't. It is, it's not very active, but it does exist.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Oh, we need to stagger this motherfucker, please. I'll definitely give you the Discord if you'd like. It's a little bit of a clusterfuck, and I do respond to it somewhat quickly. It depends, because I had the Discord on both my phones now. I only had it on my home phone for a while, so it was very difficult for me to respond to it. Now I'm a lot better about responding to it, but for a while it was difficult because I only had it on the one phone, so it made it very difficult to respond to. If you could possibly deprotect him, that would be amazing. Yep. Okay, decimation. You could buff me with Pyra, that'd be amazing.
Thank you.
No, just full relentless assault. Yeah, I'll put the link in chat. Give me just a second. Are you fucking serious right now?
Change of plan.
Expression. I need to not die. Okay, let me see here. Let me get my URL while this is loading real quick. Hold up. Oh, did he die? He just randomly died. All right. Oh, that's okay. I'm not super active either, but I'd like to still join. The police are at my house. What the fuck? Are you okay, Bernadetta? What? Word, you're good, homie. Are you okay? What? Oh, okay, okay. You have me really worried. What the fuck? I mean, to be fair, like it sometimes it just happens. But like, you know, sometimes it's a little scary to have them just at your house. Let me go to Twitch. Let me get in my stream. Let me get in the chat. Turn myself down so I don't hear myself twice. Paste. Boom. Done. There's my Discord link. It's a little bit of a clusterfuck and not the most wholesome, but it is definitely still an option if you'd like. I'd like to skip that real quick. I don't want to see that. Cops scare the fuck out of me regardless of political opinions. I feel like that is perfectly fair. Because, even with cops, even, like, you can't ever be 100% sure of what's going on until you're, like, already past everything already had happened. So I think that's fair. Because, I mean, when I get pulled over by a cop, I'm usually stressed out. Because, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I've done, so, like, because I drive pretty tame, I would say. So usually when I get pulled over, I'm very worried about what the fuck he saw that was broken on my car. Well, I will say, they don't scare me all the time. It's more of like a sometimes thing. God, I need to wipe off the makeup on my left eye. It is too much right now. It is disagreeing with me. We'll make it to 9:30 before I take off my makeup. I don't know why they're here. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. What am I looking at here? What am I looking for? I think I'm looking for inventory. Okay, I just got another Cobaltite. No, I don't need another one of those. Cobaltite's useful, but not my favorite item. It's okay. Nothing that I would primarily use. Bruh, is that the ice version? Don't you look at me. Don't you dare look at me. Get ready to be farmed, bitch! You're getting farmed for your souls, because this is Dark Souls now. Oh, you're dead.
Time for another.
Time to land those attacks in there, please. Land those debuffs. Land the physical defense debuff, please. I need it. I need it to buff my damage. My DPS is not high enough. You must assist me. We're not doing the snow levels of damage. I need assistance.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Thanks.
Smite! Get fucked, bitch! Yes! Literally outplayed. Tanuk Tuban? I have no idea what we're talking about, but I am very happy about that absolute gamer plays I just pulled. Did you guys fucking see that? That shit was epic! I sound so excited. Oh boy. What do you want, my guy? What is this? Taijin Tower? What is that? A Panagalon? I don't know what the fuck that is, but alright. Pog. Literal Pog. That was insane. Literally unfairly overpowered. Too powerful for this world. The hell's over there? I don't know. I don't want to go see what it is. Let's go see what it is. Can I use Crystarium yet? I say 40,000 is decent enough. I think I have so much Crystarium points right now being usable. My team is actually getting pretty fucking powerful. Yeah, I do not care about that. Let's get Sentinel in here. Why not? I feel like her Sentinel would be pretty useful. I mean, it'll actually give me a lot more levels than Medic will. The only thing Medic's really going to give me is just boosts to stats. She's not upgraded her Medic in a while, apparently. She's missing out on a lot of stat boosts. That's really the only thing she's missing out on, not really any abilities. Her Medic is so bad. Like, I feel like it's a... Bro, nice titties on that statue. Did I just walk by some huge titties on a statue? Hold up. Get out the Crystarium. The fuck did I walk by? The fuck did I walk by? So lost. It's alright. It's okay. Him. Oh, okay. You yourself so lost. I was like, what fucking statue did I walk by? I was so confused. Wasn't too concerned. I was more or less like, where though? Oh boy. Yeah, lightning's on my team, so I need to be thrown in horny jail, guys. Come on now, we know this. We all know this. That. This. And then this. Cool. That's a pretty good use of Microstarium, I would say. Okay. Where the fuck are we going? Right here. I don't know who the fuck that is, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna go back. The Lion Man, he said. The Lion Man. This man right here. The spooky, scary Lion Man. Yeah, once it hits 9:30, I'll probably, I didn't realize that eyeshadow fucked with my left eye so bad. I don't know why my left eye is so sensitive to everything. It just, I don't know why it just tends to be like that all the time. I love having makeup on, but anytime I put a lot of makeup on my left eye, it gets really irritated. Regardless of what type of makeup I put on, it just wants to complain about it, and I'm like, why? And it's like, but complaining, and I'm like, but why? And it just keeps complaining. Makes me sad. Makes me the gigantic sad. Okay, so I think I need to go back this way, but I don't know particularly where. Oh, so it's just over here in this room. Cool. So yeah, this may or may not be the twisted joke. Twist. Guys, I'm lost. I don't know what's happening. How the fuck's going on? Breathe. Gotta let them breathe sometimes. Make sure they get really clean. Don't put makeup on for at least a full day. Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh, my eyes. I got you. My eyes being little bitches and whining about the makeup. Fair enough. You're right, though. You're right. 6 Foot Slug is absolutely right about the breathing part. The only problem is I love wearing makeup. Pretty much Literally, I wake up and I look like Gaara from Naruto.
Thank you.
Go all in, magic time! Air yoga, what the fuck? I do not appreciate the... Oh my god!
Odin.
Odin, save us, please. Odin, please! Speaking of rose petals, I love it. God, I need to go hug that rosewood. Spooky's... I used to sleep in mine in middle school. It was horrendous, Lameo. I won't lie, it was a look, though. It still looks pretty cool. I mean, I'll be honest, so I don't sleep in my eyeliner. I do wipe off pretty much all my eyeliner every day. I don't ever leave it on the whole time. But I also don't particularly. Bro, what the fuck is this sound effects of the little just slap, 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 little slapping noise from the motherfucker, doing tiny little slap noises on my Eidolon. I'm not gonna get the max at level Eidolon, by the way. I'm only gonna get level 2. The Protectka? Probably not, yeah. I'm probably not gonna get much. Between me and Odin, I just don't think we're hitting hard enough to... Okay, cool. We're mounting time. Sadly, we didn't get the full power, but it's also really hard to get the full power when you're only fighting one guy. By the way, his torso is a fucking horseback now. Once again, makes me uncomfortable. Please don't. Please stop. It's weirdly like mechanical and fleshy at the same time. I don't like it. Hiya! Karate noises. How much health do you need? You know what? Fuck you. I'll just do this. I don't need the ultimate moves. I just need to stagger you. If I can even stagger you, you're probably dead. Yep. The only... Oh god, those eyes. Not very often will you ever see someone kill a important enemy with an Eidolon. That doesn't really happen. Diamond Bangle? Hold up. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary skeletons. I love that song. I did used to sleep with my eyeliner on. The only time I sleep with my eyeliner on now is basically if I just don't have time to take it off. That's really the only time I ever sleep with eyeliner on nowadays. You'll pretty much never see me sleep with eyeliner on now. Because, you know, it's just not good to do. Okay. Well, there's that enemy, and now we're just gonna go ahead and head on our way over this way, and we're gonna... Where's the next save place? I'll end it once we get to the next save point. How about that? Oh, there's one in here. Duh. Whoops. Look at me paying too much attention. Because I fucking don't pay any goddamn attention. God, hoping his defensive spellcasting. His absolute bullshit defensive spellcasting. You don't have to cast defense, it's one enemy. Literally just attack him and he'll die. It's not that hard. I swear. Okay. Oh, fuck, vampire. No, thank you. Go fuck yourself, alright? No, we're not doing this. Okay. Well, I actually had a fucking blast playing Final Fantasy XIII today. A fucking amazing time. Sadly, it was only a 3.5 hour stream. I would do more, but I do want to go out and do a little bit before I need to go pick up my bud Dylan before he gets off of work. But I appreciate all you guys' support. It means the world to me having you guys hang out with me today. I will probably be streaming this earlier in the day, just like today, but tomorrow, because I'm also off tomorrow. And I can't stay up quite as late tomorrow, so I'll definitely be streaming earlier in the day. But my bud also doesn't work, so I'll probably be streaming, you know, both games a little bit earlier as well. But regardless, I had a fucking blast playing this game, as I always do, because I fucking love this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And hopefully you guys had as much fun as I did. I appreciate the support as always. Like I said, if you guys ever be safe, go eat something, lol. You know I don't know how to eat, but I will be safe. Like I said, I put the Discord there for the people that wanted it. And if you ever want to see highlights of my streams, like little snippet clips of my streams, I do my own editing, and I listen to hours and 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 hours of my own streams. But yeah, basically I just listen for shit that sounds funny, and if you ever want to just have random funny clips, my Instagram's there on my channel. Anyways, this has been your boy Edgy Gamer. I look fabulous today. Later, losers.